Okay. It looks like that like to work. Okay. Small changes. It's a big world out there.
All right, are we live?
I have it as live.
Okay.
Oh, we do have a new command just in case something happens.
Oh, what is it?
Where you can now type exclamation point broken. A minute late, I know. Oh god, and probably you don't know the half of it, but we do now have exclamation point broken for everyone's woes, just to make it a little bit easier on everybody. So now you can see Standby Wireless Smartest Rats Fix It. Yep. Make it a little easier on everybody else, but I think I've solved some issues. Apparently the webcam's giving me issues, but that's neither here nor there. It's an okay. Nah, I'm not ready to go back to school and shit and do all of this again. I don't want to do it. Fucking always sucks. We're here, so that's something. True. I managed to fix at least up to there. We are live and we're doing okay. And I am angry. Fucking always mad, bro.
Oh no, they're
And
playing the wild card game today
the wild
for
card.
NFL.
Oh.
Yeah, for Super Bowl.
Uh huh.
And as you know, if the Cowboys win the Super Bowl, I get a free Vegas trip this year.
Sick. I would hope so.
So they are losing by one touchdown.
Mm hmm.
There's 40 seconds left,
Mm
and they're
hmm.
getting the ball back right now.
Ooh, very interesting. Oh yeah, chat.
There's
I don't know if anyone's
30
paid
seconds
attention.
left on the
Dead
clock.
Souls is not going to be on YouTube. So if you were here for it, you were here for it. But Dead Souls will never be up on YouTube, or at least will not be for the foreseeable future. Fucking Smoge. Talk about being angry. That's the one thing that's like kind of made my day fucked. Out of all things, that's it. Why? When I tell you there were at least 20 different copyright claims from Sega alone, that is not an exaggeration. So Dead Souls is not going up. Yakuza 5 will go up. Dead Souls will not. I want it to, but there's just no way. I uploaded it today. Like, if you are subscribed and you have notifications on, you would have gotten a notification that shit went live today. And oh boy, did it not. Oh, dude. But such is life. I mean, we deal with things every day. This is just another one of them, right? JT's trying to figure out if he's winning right now.
Yeah, not
All of
gonna
that
lie, not
foosball.
not paying attention right now. There's 24 seconds left on the clock, and we are almost halfway across the field.
Guess not the walking. That is very true. Unfortunately, but I mean, if that's the worst thing that comes out of that, like I enjoyed playing that game. It's not that bad. Like the game had its issues, but all in all, I will consider it a dubski.
18 left, and we hit midfield. We're right at the 50-yard line.
Ooh. Okay.
Bro, I'd be upset if I was watching this whole game because I'm sure I'd be throwing a fit,
Mm-hmm.
especially in the house right now because the whole house is betting on Cowboys this season,
Mm-hmm.
even though my dad's a Niners fan.
So, is the Super Bowl happening right now?
No, no. This is if you don't win the wild card, then you're out.
Mm-hmm.
There's no chance of you making it into the Super Bowl.
Got it. Okay, so this is just the catalyst to getting to the Super Bowl.
Right. So
Okay.
they've played whole season to get to this point.
Mm-hmm.
They played just good enough to get to this point where every team that did better is already in the Super Bowl like
Like in the
ranks.
running for it, right?
Right, right.
Got it.
So this is hey, there's I think it's 4 spots, but it might be 2 spots.
What a card game.
where it's like there's this many cards left, or there's this many places left,
Mm-hmm.
and we have to figure out who's going to be in those places. So we pick the teams that aren't as good as the best teams, but teams that are good,
Mm-hmm.
and they go up against each other to see who goes into those empty spots.
Gotcha. And when do they transfer into playing real football? Like with the round one? When do they start doing that?
That's actually halftime of every game. You just don't see it
Game?
because
Oh, okay.
they're talking.
Got it. There's a lot of talking, so you get kind of distracted where they put the different ball out and they start wearing different clothes. That's when the sideline comes in and it's all the Hispanic dudes that are just waiting around. Yo, you kidding me? Wait, white dudes play soccer? Surprising. Look at them all. Look at them go. God, I love these little white guys go. And the ladies.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's so stupid.
What, did you not make it?
So what happened was they dropped for a Hail Mary play.
Okay.
The referee runs through the middle of the line while the time's on the clock. He gets out of the way in time for the game clock to hit 0, and the game's over.
Wait,
because the ref ran in the way.
I thought if game clock hit 0 and the play was still going, it was live until the ball hits the ground.
The issue is that they were specifically trying to stop the play clock before 1. So what happened was they ran at the line, were going to spike the ball to stop the play,
Gotcha.
and the ref ran in the middle of the play, went, hold on, stop. The clocks went down to like 1, they said go, and then they ran out of time before the ball could have been spiked. That's stupid as fuck.
That is very unfortunate.
Very dumb.
Also, Bubbles, I am angry because of fucking YouTube being stupid and my throat hurts and many things.
Quick, everyone make fun of Tommy for being a little upset boy. You're lame. Boo. See, look, everybody doesn't like you. Maybe you should
make fun of him for being a little upset. Oh no, I'm not being
Maybe
a little upset.
you should stop being upset.
My background does have the time. Do I have COVID? I don't know. Maybe. If my throat still hurts tomorrow, I will go and get some kind of test that I can get.
Silence the legless. See, I've only had a stuffy nose. It only happens when the weather gets cold, so I'm assuming that like that's all it is.
Well,
Shout
if I
out
fall asleep with
to
my mouth open, my throat will get dry and it'll irritate me all day. So.
Shout out to one of the dudes who plays Magic with us on Friday, who I still have yet to play with, by the way. I've only heard legends of how nice this dude is. But he went, was gonna do this thing. No, not Travis. I've played with Travis. I'm gonna do this thing where I'm gonna set up, like a barbecue and everyone's invited. Like they were doing like a barbecue potluck thing.
Right.
And he invited everybody. It's a super nice guy. Super nice guy. I fucked with him a little bit, but I haven't actually played with him. But Jacob vouches for him all the time, and I take Jacob's word on him being a nice guy. He puts in the Magic Discord that we're in. He puts in, hey, gonna cancel the potluck. I have a case of the sniffles. I'm going to go get a COVID test to make sure. We're rescheduling the potluck until next week or later than that if I have COVID. And I'm like, okay, you know what? You
That's
passed.
Responsible. Yeah. That's a responsible and mature thing to respond with.
To say, I can respect the fuck out of that. So now I really want to play with him because he seems like the coolest dude. Today is terrible.
Your luck today is terrible. things won't be going your way, so avoid anything involving luck. Fuck off, dude. This is the wrong day to receive this message. There's a lot of days where it's like, oh, ha, ha, ha. It's just like, yeah, like 8 things have gone wrong today. Feel bad? Like, you fucking child.
I missed quality FNM to not get anybody sick, and everybody's already sick. A lot of people got sick. I don't know why. What do you mean this is the best day they knew? If you... So
it
fun
is
fact,
the most apt.
Fun fact, that's a mechanic.
Oh, is
I hope you're okay with that. Yeah, if you load in, you have a RNG chance just to have a shit day as a character. So it's your shit day today. I missed FNM for a family event. What's up, Fiddle? I was just talking about you.
Oh yeah. Dude,
I was just talking about how I take your word for at worth. I don't not value your word.
Bitch tongue. Look, takes a bitch to know a bitch, alright? Nope, I'm good. Dude, fucking... Alright, I want to get through Kiryu today. Like, at the end of it, I want to be done with Kiryu by the end of stream tonight.
I want to be done with Yakuza 5 by the end of stream tonight. So, Yakuza...
Well, I'll do my best.
Yakuza 5 is only as far as Kiryu's story. It's all that matters. I know where it's at. That's fair. You see, you know what I genuinely want? I want some warm Popeyes biscuits.
That sounds like hell right now. My throat's so fucking sore. I hate that shit.
I've been in a mood. Let's see, because I've been all like allergies for weather with my running. Oh, I forgot we got that.
Of course we got it.
With my runny nose. No, I have drinks here. I don't want to pay for a drink. But since my nose has been all runny, and whenever I sleep, I'm like inhaling snot into my fucking throat. So my throat's all like phlegmy and like I could cough for like an hour if I wanted to. It's not like I'm forced to, unlike other stuff. Wow.
You got COVID? I mean, if I got COVID, then all that takes for me is just to like contact my university. I've got a nameless katana. I don't want a nameless katana.
Nice.
I just have to contact my university and tell my job that I have COVID, and then I'll be fine.
I'm genuinely hoping I don't have COVID, so that way whenever I go back to work and I inevitably get COVID from the Amazon building, I'm going to be like, yeah, I have COVID. I got to be out for 2 weeks.
I got COVID. Can you put me on short-term disability?
Yeah.
Can I get a different kind this time? I'm just a silly little guy.
Yeah.
What the fuck does luck mean in this game?
Good question. It's bad luck, dude.
Really is cold like a bitch. It was really cold yesterday for us, but maybe now you got it.
Well, no, this morning I was awake and my room doesn't have a good ventilation, which is why I have 4 fans in my room to try to ventilate the air, and it still doesn't work very well. I woke up for Fortnite dailies, and I have a story about that, but I woke up for Fortnite dailies and I was fucking freezing cold. I was like, this is awful, and I could feel just the cold coming from my windowsill because I sleep next to my window. I just feel the cold coming from my windowsill.
I want everyone to take a minute to look in the back. Well, you can't really see it because of the webcam. I'm fucking winning in trash collection. Hey there.
Hello. Suzuki-san. Do you want to work?
Yeah, I got some time.
It's not urgent, but can you go run an errand for me? Ooh-woo? The chief of ours went out to get some food. He still hasn't come back.
Do you know where he went?
Hell, hopefully, but probably at his favorite diner again. Can you bring him back for me?
Sure. I'll have him back here in no time. Alright, Bubbles, enjoy. Enjoy your night. I hope
Later,
you don't
everybody.
feel as bad.
Later, Bubbles. I mean, not everybody. Fuck.
Alright, bye, Chad.
I'm leaving. Bye.
Dude. Well, like, it fucking sucks that, like, we're in the South, so, like, a lot of times they just don't... Okay, whatever. Like, they don't insulate the outer walls of your house. So, like, if you sleep against the outer wall of your house, like I do, like, my wall is ice cold.
Man, so fun fact. My house is the only one in our neighborhood, because our house is a model house, and they build model houses different than normal houses.
Right.
Our house is one of the only houses in our neighborhood made out of actual bricks, and not like brick, like a brick shell. Like it's actually full on bricks.
Right.
And so our insulation, because we don't have as much room as normal people, because ours isn't a brick shell, it's made of actual bricks.
Right.
Is literally thinner than like paper. Like if you go to a deli and ask for like a 3-cut, that's probably about as thick as our insulation is.
Oh shit.
So like when our pipes burst, they had to like get an actual like jackhammer and hammer out a portion of our wall to replace the pipe. And so it's just not fun. But something that I will say is fun is Hannah fucking is a
Fortnite daily partner.
My Fortnite daily partner is a master of comedy due to the fact that her timing has been perfect like constantly lately, and I think she might be funnier than me, and I'm not a fan of it, so she needs to stop doing that.
Oh, is that
like
right?
Yeah, so what happens, well, I'll wait for the cutscene.
Okay.
Unless the screen's just black forever. Okay, there we go.
Nagas Taxi no Suzuki-san desu yo ne.
What would you like, sir?
I like how he didn't confirm or deny. He just went, "This you? Who are you?"
What was going on?
Osaka Fuke.
Osaka, but you're not there.
私極道関係の事件を追ってましてね。
Oh, well then that has nothing to do with this. We've
昨日
never
から
been
東
part
Yeah,
of
we've never been in
島
the
会長
Yakuza.
が
Huh.
ここ福岡で行方不明になったって話じゃな
He
い。
up and poof.
そうらしいな。
That feels like a rough translation.
あなた
Yeah, that guy, he up and
なん
poof.
か行き先について知ってるんじゃないですか。
I think he should have been
堂
poofed.
島が行方不明になる直前
POFED.
あなたのタクシーに乗っていたという目撃証言もあるんですよ。
Smoke a fat
知らないな。
He's smoking big doinks out in Amish country. Don't
大
touch
名
him.
橋で降ろした人ですよ。
Add that to the list.
ああ、あの客か。なんてことはない。普通に降ろしただけだ。そこから先のことは俺には
The
関係
last
ない
time I saw him. He said, I'm a taxi driver. I let him out of my car.
関係ねえってことはねえだろ。てめえの古巣だろうが。
I know he's an old pal.
よ、桐生さんよ。
Who's that?
あんまし、警察なめてんじゃねえぞ。な、どう
Are
い
you a
うつ
cop
も
or
り
an
で福岡まで
investigator?
来たかは知らねえが、てめえの所在ぐら
Homo
いちゃんと掴んでんだよ。
Man, I'm so touch starved that anytime I get thrown against the wall, fucking aggressive or not, I just think, oh shit, it's fucking time.
Better not fuck with a cop,
So
he
you
says to
want to
Kiryu as he's pulling his
府
pants
警の
down.
刑事がどうして福岡にいる
He's like, "Oh shit, my bad." Kiryu starts pulling his pants back up.
この中洲街にな、
Wrong
近
energy.
江
You
の
read
若
the
頭
room
の
wrong.
渡瀬が来てるんだよ。
I'm sorry, I'm literate.
近江の若頭がどうして福岡
Tase's in
近江
Fukuoka.
の7代目が既得だって話。お前知ってるか？
You hear
話には
about
聞いてる
that?
近江の7代目が死ねば、東上会との五分杯がなくなる。そうなりゃ、下手すりゃ戦争だ。だから東上会の連中は焦って各地に飛んで回っている。
Around making alliances,
福
doing
岡には堂
business.
島自らが話をつけにやってきたわけだが、渡瀬はそれを阻止しにやってきたわけだ。
Made his way down to stop.
阻止ってことは
Do you think?
近江が東上会より先に杯を交わすということか
さあな、別に奴らにとっちゃ 東上会と山笠組が手さえ結ばなきゃいいだけの話。自分たちの言うこと聞かなきゃ山笠組を潰すぐらいの腹積もりかもしれない。そんなわけで今この中洲街は日本の裏社会において最も危険で最も重要で最も注目される場所になりつつある。当然東上会のやつらも近江の渡瀬が福岡入りしたことは知ってるはずだ。
It's the most important town in Japan.
まさか大悟を拉致したのは。
I mean, that's just because Kiryu brings the Yakuza to him.
そう考え
Yeah,
れば
but Kiryu's not here.
That was a lot of mottos.
堂
That's
島大
fair.
吾が掲載すりゃ杯交渉は進まない。
The Daigo Dojo.
もし東上会が会長代行を立てたとしても堂島大吾の身柄さえありゃ
What's
ど
a
うにで
motto?
も
Nothing.
話を
What's a
運
motto
べだ
with
ろう
you?
からな。
で、
And then the Omi started
あんたは
attacking.
そんな話をしに俺に会いに来たというのか。
Kiryu dies. Perishes after saying it,
so
bursts into
Azerda.
flames.
いいか、本題はこっからだ。
Candlelight,
東上
thank you.
会に堂島の警護を任されたチンピラ二人組がいたろう。確か森永と相沢って言ったか。
I've never met him before in my life.
あいつらがどうした。
あの二人の動きをあんたに止めてほしいと思ってる。
なんだと。
Bum, 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 bum.
堂島大吾が渡瀬組に拉致されたとありゃ、あの二人が勝ち込むのは目に見えている。そうなりゃそれを口実に近江連合は東上会に向こう正面切って戦争を仕掛けてくるだろうよ。
We've already fought them.
大戦争が始まるってわけか。
But have you fought them again?
だからあんたには
Have I fought them again?
奴らよりも先に
Yes, in Yakuza Death.
渡瀬んとこ行って話を丸く収めてもらいたい。
Yeah, but that's not
Ghost
canon.
Hunter.
As YouTube even
俺
shows
は
that
もう
not
東上
being
会の
canon.
大門の
Is
中
that
で
right?
極道で。
That's why it's stricken off of YouTube.
I'm not
Da-
Yakuza anymore.
その方が都合いいんだ。
That's exactly what it has to be.
今回の一件
That's not. That
間に入るとすりゃ
what?
裏事情に
It's
精通
because
して
you're
い
not
て
Yakuza.
裏社会に顔が利く。
You got everything to know, but you're not
Far enough
there.
removed to be impartial. No, he's not. He was part of one of these houses.
He was literally a part of the dojo.
Yeah, like he was a chairman of the dojo.
警察が動けばいいだろう。
He does not want to do this.
近江の大幹部を逮捕するなんてことになってみろ。
Wouldn't
それ
fix a
こそど
damn
んな
thing.
事態になるか分かっ
God,
たもん
Kiryu,
じゃ
stop
ない。
being thick. Fuck.
ここは何事もなく穏便に済ませるのが一番なんだよ。
Solve this peacefully.
あんたの狙いは何なんだ。
大阪府警が本庁で足抜いて今回の事件を収めたらこれ以上あちらにへいこらしなく
Maybe
て
we
済
can
む。
finally stop groveling at their feet.
あんたも知ってる
He
だろ
just wants credit.
以前府警の女デカとどこぞ
Lady
の極道が
detective,
仲
a
良くな
little
っちまっ
too
たおかげで
friendly.
府警4課が抜けて
Uh,
動けなくなったんだよ。この一件で府警が大吾工藤の要だということをアピールする必要があるんだ。
なるほど。理由はどうあれ利害関係は一致しているということか。
で、どうするよ。
Big time?
やってくれんの
Only
かい？
big time rush.
私は今どこにいるんだ。
Where is he now?
クラブで組の幹部連中と楽しく飲んでるはずだ。確かオリビア
That's okay.
オリビエって
ah,
知ってるのか。ならなおさら都合がいい。
Ain't that a nice
今回の
coincidence?
一件であんたがいくら暴れてもあんたが苦労して掴んだ仇の仕事は
That's
奪わない。
bullshit. Wait, just involving him is gonna bulldoze his life here.
じゃあ
Saying
Oh, let's see
hello
for
to
that.
Kiryu will start a butterfly effect that will chain reaction to him getting railed by Majima.
that's fair.
Look, as someone who knows how fan fiction works, there's only one way. There's only one way this ends.
And it's with Kiryu getting Suzuki getting railed by Majima.
Exactly.
Not Kiryu, specifically not Kiryu. So that way they're not.
Suzuki, like obviously.
Oh, that you Suzuki-san?
To Kiryu. Yeah, it's me.
Oh well, what brings you out here?
Actually, Hirakawa asked me to come get you.
What? Oh, did I stay out too long or something? Man, I'm sorry about that. All I remember is I was having a mighty good meal, so I ordered more and more and more, and now I'm drunk. Where'd the time go?
Sorry to interrupt, Chief, but
Yeah.
something urgent has actually come up. Would it be alright if I asked you to head back alone?
You got it, buddy. Not a problem.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Can you be an adult and go back to fucking work alone?
So the only alliance.
Sent Watase over to Olivier. Things are bound to go wrong if Morinaga gets there before I do. I have to get to him first.
And for Oliver.
Olivier's the spot, huh?
Alright, we need to get healing before.
Yeah, I know. That's an... That's
He fucks Suzuki and Kiryu. It's just a three-way.
When isn't it? That's Don Quixote, that's Lamar.
It's at the bottom.
I know there's one down here, but do I have to go all the way down there?
I don't know if there's another one in town. That's the only issue here.
Punch up the drugstore. Okay, well, I guess I'll just...
Just don't go down Main? I don't know if going down Main's gonna trigger your shit or not.
That's fair. Yeah, I'll just take a side road. Oh, sorry, bud. No, you were
Sorry, bud.
won't remember it.
Sorry, bud. It's a tiny town. There's at least one 7-Eleven. I mean, that's fair, but we don't want a 7-Eleven. We want a drugstore.
Man, when was the last time you, like, went inside of a 7-Eleven? Like, not just a little convenience store.
Like a 7-Eleven specifically?
A 7-Eleven.
Before surgery, because I haven't been able... No, because I went in with you after surgery. So a month or two ago?
A month or two ago? Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I guess I'm fighting again.
Technically it's the same. Have you been into a 7-Eleven parking lot? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, a 7-Eleven parking lot. It's just an unregistered drugstore. Okay, yes, it does look very aggressive. That shit does a lot of fucking damage.
Oh, yeah. That's why I like that move so much. It's a really good move.
Fair reason to like the move.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite moves. The only one that's better would be the tiger drop. Aww. That's a dog in the bathroom.
Is that a dog? Was that Michael in the bathroom?
Is that my dog in the bathroom? Yo.
A
Victory Road qualifier.
What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a bite.
He's got a bunch of health too. I hate you for that reference. Or did I make a reference? What reference could I have made? Oh, back to my...
Oh, was it Michael in the bathroom? Wait, that's a hell of a reference. I'm surprised anyone gets that shit.
Apparently it's a thing.
Michael in the bathroom is great.
No idea. But my Fortnite partner.
Your little Fortnite buddy.
What's wrong? I'm never gonna make it out. The Victory Road tournament. I thought you were too. What the fuck's that?
Run by a bunch of rich guys. Prize money. I've never heard of it.
You'd be in a special category, guys. I'm a Kiryu-san.
Listen, theater's kid for nothing. God, that song still gives me anxiety. Shit freaks me the fuck out.
I help run the Victory Road tournament. It's an underground fighting contest with qualifiers held concurrently all over Japan.
I've never heard of it. You're not the wrong guy. I'm not Cosmo Kiryu.
Very well, Taichi Suzuki-san. You will do just fine.
He's fooled no one. He's like, okay, Suzuki. Alright, Dragon of Dojima.
After all, a man of your stature can't ever truly melt into the crowd, even outside of Kamurocho. Isn't that right? Suzuki-san. Does like the air quotes. A certain tournament entrant told us you were in town. Perhaps you'd like to speak to him directly?
Oh. Where would I find him?
Osei Bridge. His name is Ren Higashino. I think I said that right, actually.
I don't know anybody by that name.
Just another young fighter trying to make a name for himself. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Ren Higashino. You said it'd be over on Osei Bridge? Well, I guess that's a bridge I can't cross.
I mean, that one's not like a bad one to cross over, I don't think. I think Victory Road's actually fine. And you get a lot of levels from grinding out the Victory Road shit. So.
A lot of levels, but I'm not looking to level up. I'm already a strong fighter. Wait. Okay, I haven't passed it yet, but I need to go right here.
Yeah. So you literally are just taking a few extra steps to get to this side road, rather than going down the middle road. Number 1 Victory Royale. So my Fortnite partner, we're playing Fortnite. One of our dailies is to put big chonker tires, which is the name of the item for anyone who hasn't played Fortnite, onto a car and fill it with gasoline, right?
Right.
So I do that, put tires on the car, I fill it with gasoline. I build up to like the top of the gas station that we're at to see if there's anything on top of the gas station. I hear, while looking, a car start, and then a car no longer start.
Okay.
It takes literally 5 seconds for me to go up this ramp, grab the thing, and go back down the ramp. I come back down the ramp, the car is upside down, and my Fortnite partner is, no joke, looks at the car, looks at me, looks back at the car, looks at me, and goes, I don't know how that got there. Someone must have stole the car. Straight monotone voice.
I don't know how that got there. Someone must have stole the car.
Straight monotone voice. Just like looking at me. I don't know how that got there. It looks back at the car, looks back at me. Someone must have tried to steal it. Looks back at the car. Just couldn't stop laughing. That was the funniest shit on the planet.
Why is she so good? Why is
She
she
is.
always so great?
Big funny. Oh, she fucking started gaslighting me this morning too, like a bitch.
Yeah. You know the tenants, gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Yeah, I know. She started fucking gaslighting me. I was like, I caught her doing it. Like, in the act, I was like, wait, you're gaslighting me right now. And she goes, quit making up words. You're fucking, just like, stop it.
What do you mean I'm gaslighting you? JT, you're acting crazy right now.
You're acting crazy right now. That was the other thing she said. You're acting crazy right now. Stop making up words. It's like, ah.
Stop making up words. Please let me get to the drugstore. I just want to get to. Hold on. This is a pawn shop, right?
I think it's right here, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna sell all the fucking clips I have.
That is one thing about the pawn shops that I can say I enjoyed throughout the series, is that they almost all look the exact same on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Which is really nice.
Which sucks that I did so much work to learn Kamurocho, and like now I'm not in Kamurocho anymore. Fuck!
Right.
I know exactly where everything is. It's almost like having some shit like in your own fucking hometown. Just like, well, okay, I guess. Why can I only say two? I own 4.
Because 2 are in your inventory, or 2 are in your box, I guess.
Anymore. Okay. How much of the? Why is this? This is so much money, and it's only worth 50. Like I'm actually just giving them money. Dude.
Well, it has a bullet hole through the middle of it, so it doesn't count as real
That's
money.
fine. If you own 2/3 of a dollar, you can send it to the
In the
government,
U.S.,
$1
not in
yeah.
Japan.
How do you know? You've been to Japan?
I know a guy.
You know a guy?
Yeah, his name's Kiryu, and he went to a pawn shop and tried to give him 10 grand, and they would only give him $50 for it.
Well, I don't remember Kiryu ever doing that. I remember a dude I know named Suzuki Taichi.
No, Suzuki's always lived here in Fukuoka, or whatever this place is called.
Everyone knows that he showed up here 6 months ago.
Yeah,
So
this is where he's always
been here?
lived. where he's always lived.
That's pretty sussy to believe that.
You can't prove to me that he hasn't always lived here. He just spawned in the wrong bed. Yeah, he tapped a bed before moving day, and then when he died, he woke up in a different place.
These guys are so inconsiderate. Like, none of them are considering that it hurts when they hit.
I know, right? What a bunch of dicks.
Shake it.
So big theoretical, right? What happens if I use the word ban and it's a word that you then say? What happens? Do I get my points refunded and you still have to follow the word ban?
If you do the word ban and then I don't follow it,
Yeah.
You lose those points.
That's pretty lame.
Next question.
That's pretty lame. What's the point of the word ban?
Well, it gives me a challenge that I might have to do. Unless I
Nah,
don't want
you
to
should
do it, in which case
you
I
should
don't do it.
refund those points. That's what you
Okay.
should do.
What points am I refunding?
None yet. I'm just prepping for the future.
3. Just want to do 3 of these. Really don't think I'm gonna need many more. Like I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 toughnesses in my thing, and then 3 of these.
I'd grab 4 just to keep it even.
No, I don't want one of those.
No, I was just asking if you wanted to make your
I
purchase.
had one of the legendary drinkers of Ryugu.
Yeah, you want to become a legendary drinker, right?
I will say, out of all the mechanics of a Yakuza game, that was one that I never got. I just never understood it, never did it.
What, drinking? So it makes
Yeah,
your
like the
punches
alcohol.
hit. It makes your
Yeah, but you're
punches
less
hit harder,
accurate and you,
but
like,
you're less
fumble
accurate. Yeah.
around.
Oh, you want to know a mechanic that's really stupid? I'm gonna ruin a mechanic for Yakuza 7 for you right now. I don't care.
Oh,
So you can if you get drunk in Yakuza 7, you hit harder, but it's as if your Pokemon is confused.
Oh.
And instead of you hitting yourself in your confusion, you can hit your teammates. So you make yourself stronger. But like if you make yourself stronger and you hit your teammate, you're like, what the fuck's the point of getting stronger?
Right.
I mean, that's a bad thing. It's the best thing? No, it's awful. Especially with one of the main, like, character mechanics in the game. I'm not gonna ruin that part. Yeah, poor homeless friend always getting hit. No, for me it was the main character, like, all the time. That's why I stopped. I was like, I have to stop doing this. Like, the main character just...
so many times. I just can't.
Yeah. So there. Oh, you know what? I think I can tell you this because it's open knowledge that if the character goes down in a fight, I know some Final Fantasy games do it, but I don't know which ones. I never played. But if the main character, like, there's one character you can't take out of your party, and if he dies in the fight, the whole fight starts over. You have to do the whole thing over.
There are Final Fantasy where, like, if the main character dies, everything's over.
Right. So, yeah, so my team just specifically our police friend hated our protagonist just a lot. And so, you know, that's the only character I would use drinks on because the police friend's a fucking tank. And he just hits the shit out of people really hard if he's drunk. But he also hits the shit out of your people really hard if he's drunk.
Excellent. This way, please.
The first time I died, I almost cried because I didn't save. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
See, Yakuza games, I'm just used to saving over and over again.
I came to waste your time. Why? What's going on?
I'm not a family.
No, with any
I'm just a
family.
taxi driver. I'm just looking for a guy. I'm just a guy driving cars. Mine is Korean boy. Supposed to punch everybody. That's fair. Punch? Dot dot dot? Question mark?
Okay. Everybody's standing. Oh, he looks like an eagle.
God, I haven't seen Watase in a long time. I forget that he's in this game.
Yeah, well, like, he's such a pivotal and vital character to, like, the entire Yakuza franchise. Like, it's kind of surprising you'd ever forget.
He kind of is from this point forward, and I forgot that it was this game that he starts in.
See? Sometimes I bullshit and I'm right. That's why you can't ever deny me.
Wait, that was him? Yeah. He's right there.
He's a regular old taxi driver. I'm sus of this man who looks just like Kiryu Kazuma.
I thought he was Sarah.
Wait, is Sarah dead? Or is he just
Yeah,
like
Sarah's been dead for a long time.
Okay, nice long... No, not.
Friend here is a living legend. And
That's
who?
not me.
Not I.
This is a lie.
Never.
Stop looking at me like that. Everyone here's
My
looking at me.
name is Kyle, and
Okay,
I am a taxi driver.
Every woman that's looking at me right now, close your eyes.
As far as I remember, Zero, wasn't he? He died in 1. That's why you had to find a new chairman in 1. That's why Nishiki was trying to get all the money, because Sarah was dead. Sarah died before the building exploded.
I thought he lived longer than that. Captain of the Omen
Nope.
Alliance, patriarch of the Watase family.
お前が渡せ。
So you're a Watase.
Watase, Watase, Watase.
Ooh, Watase.
It really is Watase. Well, of course he is. Watase.
桐生藩の方から会いに来てくれると思ってませんでした。
Track me down first.
どういう意味だ。
どうってそないなん決まってますやん。
At least
わしらが福
looking
岡組んだ
the
りまで
same.
来たんは桐生藩。
I don't know who this character
あんた
calls
に会うためです。
Suddenly.
何バカなこと言ってんだ。
I won't fall for
早いと
Call
こ
Sug.
大悟の居場所を教えろ。
I'm not doing that one.
はあ？居場所って？そないなんは
It
東
does
上
remind me
界の
that
人間
D's
捕まえ
is
て聞いた
banned
ら
in
よろしいわな。
とぼけるな。お前らが大悟のことを拉致し
I
たん
know
だろ。
you're the one that kidnapped Daigo.
東上界と山笠組の杯を壊すために。
東上界の六代目が行方不明や
Six
と。
chairman's really gone, huh? Oh, that
噂
means
に
he
は聞いて
didn't
おりました
kidnap
けど
him.、
それほんまやったんですか。
Guess it's really true.
Unless she's lying.
とぼけるのも大概にし
Look
ろ。
at him.
こ
You
っ
think that
ち
man
も
would
遊びで
lie?
きたんじゃねえんだ。
No.
You're gonna look at Watase in his all-white
だんだん話
suit.
読めてき
Tell
ま
me
し
you
た
think
わ。
he'd lie.
桐生
Never.
藩ほんでここへ来はったっちゅうわけですか。
Why swing by here? Wait, what is the
わしらが
Han
さらったと思って
suffix
たわ
honorary?
けやな。
What does that one mean?
動機は十分だ。
No reason to believe otherwise.
いくらちゃう言うても納得してもらえる
Not
雰囲気とちゃ
interested.
い
It
ますな。
sounds like you're here to fight me.
当然。
I mean, that's not really why I'm here, actually.
I just kind of want Daigo.
いくら正体隠して生き
Try
とって
hiding it
も
all you want. But I see the real you, the fighter,
あんたの背中の
The
目が
Yakuza.
目輝
spark
かせ
of
とんの
life
が
in it.
おしゃべりはいい。
I've heard too much.
早く。
Puts his hands over his ears. La la la. I'm not listening. I'm not listening.
La 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 la.
The Yakuza 5.
I am. the
まずは
I like to
裏試し
think that like 5 men that just
Ooh,
stood
pop
up and
quiz,
it's like,
hold on.
aha, we are the
試させて
Yakuza
もら
5.
いま
Gotta
す。
see. That's not a question. What's the question?
よっしゃ
What's
踊
the-
れ遠慮いらん。
When he
That's
punches boys,
also not a question.
he's not leaving alive. I
None
really
of
sure
those
like
were
to.
questions. Are we fighting? No, we're just fighting the boys, right? Yeah.
You know the boy band V12. You have Y6.
This is W6.
Girl, you need a shot of Y6. You know.
No, this isn't Y6. This is W6, and it's Watase's family. Come on. The wasabi family, like the bread. Wait, no, not like the bread.
Well, hold on.
My bad, on me.
Why do you all suck? Show me what you got. Nishihara. I was actually kind of hoping you would.
Damn. Well, chair. Throw it at him. Aw. Throw it at him, Kiryu. Aw. You gotta throw something at him for the final. Throw it at him, Kiryu. Prank him, John.
Prank him, John.
Ah.
Hold on.
Prank him, John.
We're getting this.
Ah, come on. Prank him, John. Oh.
I should heal.
Yeah.
This is a fair
probably.
criticism of my current situation. I will give you that. God, fucking busted. My God, this drink is absolutely busted.
You gotta wait for him to throw a punch so that way he's not able to dodge. I'll just go get that table again. Oh, he backed you to the corner. What to say?
No.
You can't even throw. You can't even throw your legs right. Watase's just laughing at you because you keep missing.
I tried.
Man, for a legendary dragon.
You really threw the kitchen sink
You
at
really
him, huh?
threw all 9 at it, didn't you? He's upset about it. He's like, you threw all the chairs.
Boys are no. They kind of were. You mopped the damn.
I don't know. That last guy knew how to dodge.
さあ、本当のとこ話してもらおうか。
Don't start reading the menu.
第五の居場所だ。
The disrespect.
お前も極道なら潔く口を割ったらどうだ。
怖いな。そない怒らんでもええですやん。時間もたっぷりあるんですし。
Not like we're in a rush or anything.
おう、兄ちゃん、この一番高い酒持ってきて。
He's pretending. Yeah, he didn't order anything specifically. Give me the nicest shit. Come on.
Come on, Kiryu. Let me treat you to something nice for your trouble. You know what? I've earned a drink today.
I saw my boss drunk, and now I want to be drunk.
どないしましたさあ、お座りください。
Pull up a chair. Come on. Do it, bitch.
お待たせいたしました。こちらでよろしいでしょうか。
おう、これはほんまに一番高い酒なんか？
はい、そうですが。
ええから早よかせ。
And hand it over.
こうして憧れのキリュウハンと飲めるんや。
With the
せめてこ
salt
んくらい
pepper
の酒やない
cracker
と
action.
わしの顔潰れてまいますさかい。
Sir, this is the closest to top.
Is that just Hennessy? It's literally just a bottle of Hennessy.
Oh shit, he giving him that hakusi, dog. Hold on. Did you see that?
No.
It was legit hakusi.
No, it was Hennessy.
Clip it. Somebody go back and clip hakusi, please.
You're gonna make me do that.
I'm gonna make you clip hakusi.
何の話だ。
3日前でっか。
2 days back.
あんたこの店で自分とこの社長さんと楽しいお酒飲んどったらしいじゃないですか。
You shared a drink with
せやから
him.
この店やったら一緒に飲んでくれはると思ってたんやけどな。
Why will you share a drink with Daigo, not me?
ちょっと待て。お前どこでその話を。
It's literally Hennessy. It's a big letter
大
N.
門違いの兄弟
Look at the brand. When he
I
shows
am.
it to Kiryu for the
会
drink,
長秘書の
look at the brand.
青山実からですが。
I am.
青山
Hakkussy. Hakusi.
青山は堂島会長の秘書です。
Hennusy. Hennessy.
当然
Actually, I think that's an A. Hen-assy.
あんたは最初から青山に目つけられとったんですわ。変な動き。
I already got rid of it. I didn't want to
I guess it's
actually
lost to
live
the
it.
test of time.
It's not. I can just rewind it.
聞きとうなったんちゃいます
Pique your interest.
さあ、お座りください。
Take a load off. Come on.
Okay. わしとあの青山っちゅんは1年ほど前杯交わしましてな。
Brothers across family.
大門違いの兄弟分ですわ。
だが確かお前は近江の若
This is
頭
the clan chief of Tojo. You
青
outranked
山は東上会の本部長格が違い
Mr.
すぎる
Pack. What did you miss? Kiryu has been
わしも最初はあないな下っ
upsetting
端と
spaghetti.
杯交わすんやなんて
But
ヘ
now
ド出る
he's
かと思いましたけ
curious.
ど、7代目の勧めでしてな。
Seven chairman insists.
断りきれんか
Can't
ったん
just
で
say
す。
no to that. Apparently,
そ
Aoyama
こまで
is a
して近江の
sworn
7代目
brother
は
to this
東上
man.
会との抗争を避けていたということか
その通り。仕方なしの政略杯ちゅうわけです。でも7代目がああなった以上、わしもこ
Plan
っから
to do
先は
just
好
as
き
I
にやら
please
させ
from
ても
here
らう
on
つも
out.
り
Oh,
です
he's
じゃあお
threatening.
前は裏で青山と
What did I miss? Oh, you missed
最初から大悟を消すつも
Tommy
りで福
being
岡に
wrong
来た
about
という
alcohol because he's never watched.
それはちゃいます。
He's never drank before. I did. I
わしは
saved
青
the
山から
clip.
桐生藩の
Okay.
情報を
You
聞い
sent
た
it to
まで
me.
で
We'll
す。
watch it later.
堂島
I'm
会
not
長
gonna.
の件には
It's in the.
一切
It's on the channel. You can find it yourself.
お前
I already closed the tab.
この後に及んでまだそんな嘘
嘘ちゃいます。わしはあんたが福岡に
What
おる
did I
っていう
miss?
こ
Because
と
I
だ
was
け聞
busy
いて
flipping.
First,
福岡まで
fuck
来たんです
yeah.。
それ以外の目的なんかおまへ
The
ん。
reason I swear.
じゃあ聞くが
We're trying to find Daigo. That's
ど
it.
うしてそこまでして俺に会う
Now
必要があ
everybody's
ったん
caught
だ
up. We're currently
お
trying
前
to
の
find
目的は
Daigo.
近江の8代目の座だろう俺に会ったところで
Meeting me does nothing. for
何
you,
一つ
Shanty.
優位に働くことなどないはずだ
分かっとるまへんな、キルハン。
You don't.
わしは
get
後目争いなんか興味ありまへんのや。わしの興味はもっと先。自分が8代目になった時に起
it.
こ
Oh,
す東上界との大戦争のことだけですわ。
so he doesn't care about
None.
Daigo. He just wants
8代目なん
beat
ぞ
the Tojo.
何もせんでも転がり込んできますわ。
no other
わし
only
以
man's
外
got what it
近江
takes.
の後目になれる男などおらん。
No other
そ
Omi
れより
man
わ
is
し
a
が
man
8
of the
代目になっ
Omi.
た時、東上界のトップに誰が座っとんのか、
There
そっ
was
ち
a
の方
Hokusi
が
bottle.
重要なんですわ。
I'm glad that there is more
何
Hokusi
を言っ
than
てるん
just
だ
this game.
東上界のトップは今も後も大悟で変わらない
Daigo leading the Tojo.
それが問題なんです。あないなボンボンがトッ
Right,
プ
no
の
we
組
can't
織、
plan led by
戦
a
争
weak
する
ass
に
man
値せ
ain't
ん。
worth my time.
もっと他にトップに立つべき人間がおるでしょうが。
Do I look like I give a fuck
Nani
about Daigo? That dude?
So-
No.
近江は5代目合田陣の時代か
Omi
ら
has
た
a
だの一度も東上界に勝て
Even
んか
if
っ
you
た
go。back,
兵隊の数も資金も力も
more soldiers,
Omi
more
no
cash,
方
more
が勝っと
power,
ったはず
and
や
we
ね。
never came out on top. Why is
なん
that?
で
Is there a dragon? Perhaps?
ずっとあんた
He
がおっ
looks
た
at
からで
Kiryu
す
with 6 bodies on the floor in the back.
関西最強の男合田隆二が仕掛けた
All
戦
of
争の時
Kansai.
もそう
So,
あんたは引退した身でありながら
All right,
たった一
chat.
人で近江の関東を
Genuine question.
それだけやない
genuine
Cheddar
question.
jalapeno Cheetos or white cheddar Cheetos?
I would say jalapeno.
それもすべて事件の先に
Because Cosmo
桐
Kiryu
生
is
和
back in
が
town.
おったからです。
They're putting it together that
それは
Kiryu's the
違う。
main character of all Yakuza.
東上界を守ってきたのは
A pussy is with double K.
俺は自分のやってきたことに
Yes, it is.
けじめをつけるために
Jalapeno? You're not gonna give me the nya?
それです。
You're not giving that
それがあ
nya?
んたの立ちの悪いとこです。
どういう意味だ
見えもなければ欲もない。
You got no ego
そん
and
で
even
もその
less
行動す
ambition.
べてに花がある。
Yeah, your every move
せやから
draws
その花
crowds.
の匂いを一度嗅いだもんは、皆あんたの幻影を追い続ける。と堂島大吾
The
も
fancy
その一
hair.
人なんやろな。
It's like fancy ketchup. You guys don't deserve the fancy end.
I'm just gonna take my fancy end and go home. You guys don't deserve it.
覚悟決めて
I
も
was
らおう
hoping I
思
could
いまして
persuade you
な
to join the ranks.
登場会への復帰のね
なんだと
Why?
わしにとって登場会は全国制覇のため避けられん敵
If
や
I want to control this kind of
じゃあけ
okay.
ど今の登場会は倒すに値して
Oh,
ん
so
ゴミ
it's
の寄せ集め
legit.
にしか
I
せん
want you to be part of the Tojo because there's no sense in whooping
You mean
pussy's
Omi?
ass.
わしが
No,
関
he
西
wants
の
Kiryu to be in charge of the
合
Tojo.
田隆二を超える
Oh,
Because there's no honor in beating the Tojo right now because they're a bunch of dipshits.
they
そのた
suck.
めには
Kiryu,
あんた
they're
という
good.
明確なライバルが必要なんですわ
I need a big bad rival like you. Yeah, okay, I get it.
Oh, okay.
登場会に復帰してもらう
That's what I came to
その
Fukuoka
話
to
す
tell
るために福岡ま
you.
で
You need to
来
get
た
back in the game so I can feel good about whooping your ass.
I mean, that's pretty good. I'm done.
That was unnecessary.
どないしたんですか
I
まだ
wasn't
話
finished
途中ですよ
talking. But I'm finished listening.
どういうつもりですかキルは
What's your game?
話は分かった
I figured you out.
つまり
You
俺
want
を
me to
登場
fight
界
for
に
the
戻すために
Tojo.
お前が大悟をさらったということか
話は分かったって
You ain't figured out shit. You don't know shit about dick.
Oh,
堂島大吾がいようがいまいがそないなことどうでもええわしにとっちゃあんたがここにおることのが問題なんやもし今堂島が死んだら登場会は内部崩壊するだけや
I want a war. Why would I
死にたい
want
の
that?
敵と戦うて
Yeah, exactly.
It's a war if the enemy's dead.
何が極道や
At least Watase knows the Yakuza way.
わしにとっちゃ喧嘩が全てや
All I want is a good fight.
ふぬけの連中とはちゃう
The Yakuza
わしは
way.
強いやつと
I
喧嘩
hate
しそう
that
で
that's
や
the
つになったん
Yakuza
や
way.
To go up against the strongest of the strong.
せやから
You know
登
what?
場会には強くなって
After
も
all
らわ
that,
な
I
あかん
kind
ね
of
や
respect Watase where he's
今
coming
堂島
from.
大吾が死んだらわし以外の近江のやつでも潰すことができてまうそないな登場会わしは困んねや
I used to look up to you guys. Now you suck.
Fix it.
わしにはわかる本心はあんたも常に
You got
戦いを
bloodlust
求めとるは
like
ず
me.
や
I ain't never met Yakuza, never met Yakuza.
もうカッコつけんのやめましょうやキリュウは
Let's drop the pretense.
ヤクザは所詮ヤクザわしは今のあんたが退屈そうに見えてしゃあない
Driving a taxi seems pretty boring to Kiryu. I can
登
see
場
it.
会に戻ってくださいそんでわしと思いっきり喧嘩
Let's make it a proper
楽しもうやないですか
But why would Kiryu want his own dudes to die? Like he's going back for a
どない
proper
しました
war. It's not great.
もうお帰りですか
勘違いするな
My name
俺
is
とお前は違う
Suzuki.
I'm nothing like you.
お前の
My
極
name
道は
isn't
死に様
Kiryu. I am Suzuki
俺
Taki.
の極道は
To me, being a Yakuza
生き様だ
is a way to live.
どういう意味ですか
Huh?
同じ道でも死に向かって
We
戦
both
うの
walk the lonely road.
生きるために戦うのは違うということだいずれわかる
ほう
Oh,
So
your
I
daughter.
He's sing karaoke in prom.
Not to say.
He definitely wants to sing karaoke too.
It's the only reason why Haruka is a pop idol is because we've sung so much karaoke with her through the
Doing
games.
so much karaoke. 5, 6 other games, just karaoke.
What do you mean spoilers? We saw her on TV.
We saw her on TV. Kiryu was like, "Yeah, you want to be an idol? Go be an idol."
お前たち
And everyone at the place was like, man, I would love to fuck that girl. And then they're like, but she's underage. And the dude was like, yeah. And then Kiryu left because he got angry.
Yeah, Kiryu's mad. He angry.
お前らが行けば冷静に話し合うことなんかできない
Could have easily ended up in a bloodbath.
店の中で殺し合いになるのは目に見えてる
しかし渡瀬が福岡に来たってことは
We all angry
会長の
today.
失踪に関係しているのは
Born
間違
angry,
いないでしょ
dying angry, dog.
いや渡瀬は白だ
I'm not angry. I'm actually in a really good mood. I slept really well.
No, you're not. You're angry.
渡瀬がそう言ったんですか
Fuck!
I know.
ちょっと待ってください
近江の話を
You
信じる
really
んで
gonna
すか
believe him? Well, I mean, he didn't lie to me, so I
会長が
guess,
来たの
yeah.
は奴らしかいませんよ。
いや話してみて分かった。あの渡瀬という男
He's not a schemer. I went in
そうい
there,
った
not
策
an
を
area
弄するよう
scheme.
なタイプ
So
の
he's
人
just
間
like
だ。
Ryuji Goda.
大
Didn't
悟たち
plan
は
a single scheme
本当に
except for
関与
one
して
where
い
he
ないと
placed
思ってい
bombs
た。
inside of a big building
4代目がそう
specifically
お
to
っしゃ
make
るの
Kiryu
な
fight him.
そうなんでしょう。
Yeah.
You're
Is that
angry,
even a
J-Dad. We're
scheme?
playing Yakuza 5.
会長は
I'm
一
not
体
angry
誰
until we finish Kiryu's
そのことで
story.
少し
Then I'll
話し
be
ておきたい
angry.
こと
The
があ
only
る。
part of the game you enjoy.
時間あるか？
Just Kiryu's part.
私た
That's
ちな
not
ら
true. I like
4代目がよろしければ
Akiyama and the
すぐにでも
fourth
わかります。
character that we meet up with, or the third character we meet up with in the story.
Alright, let's go.
I just don't like the story of the,
ついてき
or
て。
I don't like how long and boring the second character is, and the last character makes me want to die.
I can't wait to experience the second character, and I know I'm just gonna enjoy it so much.
どこに耳があるか
I know,
分
I
かったもん
already
じゃない
know. I already
車
know.
の中が一番安全だ。
どういう意味ですか。ひょっ
Listening.
として内通
People
者が
might be
いるという
listening
こ
to
とです
us
か。
when you're loud as fuck and massive. Yes.
渡瀬は俺がこの町にいるということも、あの日大悟を乗せた後何をしていたかまで全て知っていた。
Why is it always Daigo? Like it's Daigo or it's Majima or it's some
大悟の秘
lady.
書、本部長の
Haruka?
Yeah, sometimes it's Haruka,
Aoyama
but just like
Kumisawa?
some shit happens and it's always fucking them. Oh no, Daigo's been kidnapped. Oh
青
no,
山は
Haruka's
私の
been kidnapped.
大
Oh
門違い
no.
の兄弟。
Last game, it
Somebody
wasn't any
came
of
up
those.
to-
交友があったというわけでもないようだが、
That's why
俺が
Yakuza 4 is such a good
福岡に
game.
情報を渡せに流し、
Who's kidnapped?
福
in
岡に
this
呼び
game?
込んだのは
No,
間
she
違いない
wasn't. She was specifically not kidnapped in the last game.
No, it was pivotal that she was up with all the zombies.
No, that game doesn't exist.
It
大悟が
does.
行方不明
No,
に
it's
な
not
る前
canon.
から
I mean, prove it. Pull up the
俺のこ
VODs.
とを密か
I
に
do
把
have the
握していた
VODs.
と
I
い
have the
うこ
VODs
と
saved.
だけは
Just
確
because
か
they're not on
Pull up the
YouTube doesn't
VODs.
mean I don't.
Send me
have
the
them.
YouTube link right now. Prove it.
Send you the YouTube. I could.
その可能性は
I can send you the private link.
青山が近江の渡瀬が俺に強い興味を持っているということを知っていたならな。
どういうことです。
渡瀬の性格からしてすぐに行動に出ると踏んだ
No,
青
you
山は
would make a move right away.
渡瀬組をうまく福岡に呼び入れたってわけだ。
つまり今この状況で渡瀬組を福岡に乗り込ませれば、
Now,
事情を知らない山笠組
stop their
は
alliance with the
東
Tojo.
上会との杯を近江が妨害しに来たものだとか。
Why can't everyone just
近
be
江との
like
戦争
nice
する
to
危
each
険性
other?
が高まった
Have
山
we
笠組
considered
は焦り
that?
東上会との杯に踏み切る。つまり渡瀬組の福岡入りは杯交渉のために青山組長が仕掛けた策ということですか。
だが一つ引っかか
One
る。
thing I still don't know.
何がですか。
What's that? Who's Haruka's mom?
この青山の策を
We
知
know
っ
who
ていた
who
の
her
だ。
It's the
mom
one
is.
thing I never learned.
どうなんでしょう。
But she was there. She was at the
何
explosion.
か
I
思い
never
当たる
learned.
節でも。
俺がこの
I,
車に
I,
大
they
悟を乗
never
せた
told
時、
me.
あいつは
The stork
命を
came,
かけ
but
て交渉に
what
臨む
happens
決意
after
をに
that?
じませていた。そんな覚悟を持った大悟が交渉のためとはいえ、
Wild card to the clan
あえて危険な
negotiation?
渡瀬組を近づけるような作戦に出ただろうか。俺の勘が正しければ
I
大
mean,
悟の
I
失
know
踪。
that the lady and the man prayed hard for a stork to deliver her, but like where?
まさか
Patriarch
Aoyama
Aoyama. No, it's a
Kumichou.
bird.
青山は今どこに？
それが
Well,
どうした？
青山組長は
he left
会
to
長代
negotiate
行として
with her.
斑目組長との杯交渉に向かっています。
なんだと？
Wasn't Daigo missing for like 2 days? And they're like, all right, new
長瀬街
chairman.
に来た
Pretty much.
山笠組本部です。
Shouldn't he be missing for a little bit longer? Just-
Well, they're in a. They're trying to, get negotiations done before the other chairman passes, so they need something really fast.
This is private property. Daigo. Yeah. So we have a Daigo protocol. There's a taxi driver doing here. I got a call to be a taxi driver.
Oh.
Nah, I don't know nothing about taxis. That's strange. The call was from the Tojo clan leader. Tojo clan. That's right. Sounded
Yeah.
pretty urgent. Sounded pretty taxi necessary. I don't think he'd be happy to know that his taxi was delayed. Sure. Alright, then go get it. Stay put, alright? Alright, let's boogie, okay? It's time to get jiggy with it, guys. Head to the top floor. The top floor? It's been a floor I've been to a time or two.
静かだな。
Too quiet. Probably guarding the room.
組長室は上の
Oh,
階
wait, on
か。
the top floor. Let's start by going there. But what if it's just... Why do I have no health right now? I'll just have a small one for now.
見張りか。
Look
仲間を呼ばれると厄介だな。
Alright,
今面倒は避けたいですね。
let's
Nani
avoid
ka
trouble
saku wa?
if possible.
あの扉から入ったら見張りの裏に出られるか
Maybe
も
we'll
しれ
get
ま
a
せん
full
ね。
circle.
なるほどな。行ってみるか。
What door? Okay. Ah, this door.
サンダー、
Ah,
どっから入っ
fuck.
てきたとや。
There's men here.
こうなるのか。
やるしかないようですね。早急に片付けましょ
Sorry. 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 Okay. There's a lot of things going on right now, but can I just take a second to realize how fucking kind the dudes behind this wall are? Because they can see us. They can see through this wall. But they're just chilling. Look, just like whenever you're getting a little VHS from Blockbuster. Be kind for one. You too. You don't get away. Yeah, it's illegal to be rude.
So our video on YouTube has strikes, right? That's what they're called.
You get strikes. Those are big yikes.
Alright, I have tweeted to the only person that I know who could potentially fix this problem. That isn't YouTube.
So you didn't tweet at YouTube, like many
No.
people might. You decided to tweet to someone else. Who would that be? Was it at Mr. YouTube?
No.
Okay.
So-
who did you tweet at to solve our problem?
So, if I'm ever watching Yakuza VODs that aren't ours, it's from a specific streamer. And he has his Lost Souls VODs up on YouTube.
Okay.
So I tweeted at him to
God,
see
that was
if
chat as fuck.
to see if they would know anything about fixing the problem.
If they won't respond to every tweet you ask them,
I mean, I don't. This is one of the few times I don't mind if they don't respond, but I would like this one to be the first response that I get. Why is that table in the? Oh, okay.
Don't shit on the rock. Fucking head ass. I wanted to have my cool moment, you know?
急ぐぞ。
Let's hurry.
青
You
山
gotta
組
kick
長
the door down.
これは。
お前らが来るとは思っていたが、
You sure took your
意
sweet
外
time.
と遅かったな。
You bet your sweet
Oh
bippy
my
I
God.
did.
青山。
これはどういうことですか。
Supposed to be
山笠組とは
swearing an oath,
杯を
not
交わすはずや。
murdering their patriarch. Oh no.
俺が何の細工もなしに
There's no
そ
way
うしないことはお前らも分かっている
No.
はずだ。
You just save your life.
だからやってきたんだろう。俺は花から山笠組と手を結ぶつもりはなかっ
No alliances. But Daigo
た。
wanted
金
an
をちら
alliance.
つかせて相手を安
But
心
that's
さ
not
せた
Daigo.
後、ゆっくり殺すつもりだったが。
Then slowly ring their
田舎
necks.
組織とはいえ、
There's a
ヨエ
bomb?
ボのじじいになるまで組長をやっていただけのことはある。まだらめはこっちの殺意を見抜いていたようだ。
He was on to me from the beginning.
俺が目を離した一瞬の隙を見て、逆に銃をぶっ放してきやがった。でまあ、弾が外れてくれたおかげで、隠し持ってたナイフで胸を一突きすることができた。
You know what? The
どう
knife
して
makes sense.
そんなこと
Why are you
決
doing
まっ
this?
てるだろ。天下の登場
Mighty
会が
rock that is the
山笠
JoJo
組
has
みてえ
no
な小
business
さな
with
組と
pebbles like the Yakuza.
五分の
Oh,
杯など交わす必要がない
the
か。
boulder is no longer conflicted about fighting a
堂
child.
島会長の意思に反するあなたは堂島会長に
The
背くつ
alliance
もり
to
なん
go
ですか
through.
堂島会長だと
So you mean the man who might be dead?
青山組長あなた今なんて
現時点で登場会のト
So
ッ
as
プは
long
こ
as
の
the
俺だ。
chairman remains missing, whatever I say
会
goes.
長が消えちまった以上、
Whoever I murder
俺の意
dies.
志が
That's the
登場会の
rule.
意志ということになるんだよ。俺の考えは至ってシンプルだ。
In the
極道
Yakuza
は
Ocean,
食う
you
か食われ
either
る。
eat or be eaten.
杯なんか交わしてる暇があったら山笠組を潰して島を奪えばいい。そういうことだ。
How do you swallow a whole though?
まあ、堂島だろうが桐生だろうが、
You've never played Hole.io? They literally show you
一
how
度
to
そ
do
の
it.
座を譲っ
I've
ちま
never
ったら
swallowed a whole before.
おしまいなんだよ。
青山組長それじゃやっぱり堂島会長を誘拐したのはあなた
Kidnapped him. You know what? That does make a lot of sense.
You're under arrest.
I'm making a citizen's arrest.
何をしてるんだお前。早く銃を下ろせ。
答えてください大悟
Where is he? Where's Daigo?
お前何をしてるのか分かっているのか。俺は会長代行。仮にも登場会のトップの人
Very
間だ。
I'm the cream of the crop.
それでもお前撃つというのか。
What are you gonna do? Shoot me?
Kaito.
Demand shot.
次第では
Pow, 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 pow. Fuck was that?
Never close your eyes while aiming. Fun fact.
空砲だよ。
They're blanks. Blanks can
あら
still
かじめ
shoot
お前に
you.
渡した拳銃は空砲にしておいたんだ。お前みたいなチンピラに実弾入りの拳銃を渡すわけがないだろ。
That's danger. What if we needed
間
real
違って撃って
bullets?
肩に弾当てたりしたら、お上と戦争になっちまうからな。俺は身内の不祥事に厳しい。それは知ってるよ
What
な、
comes
森永。
next?
青山組長
お疲れ。
Ah, we just got to know that guy.
We just got to know this man.
兄貴
森永青山貴様
How could
も
you?
っと4代目は引っ込んでてくだ
We
さい。
liked him.
これはあくまで身内の
We
問
like
題。
just met
登
him.
場会の
We literally patched him up. We spent a whole day and ruined a date with our girlfriend specifically for this man.
Why did he put his hands up? The murder's already happened.
あなたが来てくださったおかげで、ここから無事に出
Just
られ
the
そうです。
out for a clean getaway.
なんだと
Oh, he's gonna pin this on you.
なんやこりゃ
いや、田の頭。こ
こいつらがまだらぬ組長。
何やと。親父、親父。おい、救急車や。はい、親父を病院に運
Get
ばん
into
か。
a hospital. Okay, so he's gonna be in a coma for the rest of the game.
I like how we hadn't said a word. Who are you, asshole?
Done
説明して
nothing.
もキリがなさそうだな。
A lot of words.
相沢、
Just start fighting.
はい。
お前は森永を連れてこっから出ろ。俺が足止めする。
He is like he thought quick. He knew what to do.
早く行け。
But goddamn,
絶対にそいつを死
don't
なせ
let
るな。
him die. Aizawa, don't laugh, but I shit myself.
親父ばさしたとは貴さん。
違う。
No.
と言いたいところだ。
Circumstances.
今は納得してもらえないだろう
I
な。
have to say.
言い
You
訳
know
は
what?
よか。
I don't want to hear your excuses.
ここで弾取
Like
っちゃうけん。
he knew what was gonna happen.
死に去らせボケが。
It's fighting the clock.
お手繰りこかして。
Oh, look, it's fucking.
And we got some.
It's fucking, Prince Zuka. Hua! Eat wall.
Eat table. I'm having less fun. Why are you so red?
Because he's angry. He just beat up his dad.
It's not true.
He thinks it's true.
No, I didn't beat
Just
him up.
have more
I
fun.
stabbed him. Why can't I pick up the knife? I feel like it's a fair thing.
Because that's a murder weapon. You don't really want your hand.
Am I gonna if I'm gonna use it to fight him?
Yeah, but then they won't have the fingerprints of, what's his name, see?
Well, it only had his like crony on it anyways. His crony was holding the knife when he was over.
Yeah, but remember he said that, he specifically stabbed him and then his crony got the knife. Because he pulled a gun on him. Then he stabbed him. Silly. Come on. You remember, you were there.
I was there. You're right. Do we want to get one of these? Have more fun. True. The essence of seizing. This might not be very good now. Throw enemies you grab with greater. A rising kick. Knock enemies down by kicking the legs out from when rising your feet. That feels pretty reasonable.
Yeah, that's fine.
So definitely grabbing this one. Pull up a fallen enemy. Force a downed enemy others. Okay, Phoenix Spirit automatic fills up. You know what? Maybe.
Your health gauge is flashing red, so you have to be at really low health.
Yeah. Stay alive while in heat mode with the tireless strength of the Azure Dragon. This is the only one that's not level 6 now.
Yeah.
We're gonna be an all-round fighter right now. What was that little foot hook? My face weapon skill went up.
That's pretty vase and epic.
Based impossible.
Vase and epic. Vase. Like the
I keep
vase.
saying vase.
Vase.
Oh, it's wild that you're saying vase because it's paused anyway.
Yeah, the vase. What you just said isn't vased.
Not very vased of you. Not very vased and epic. Dragon King Essence?
Yeah.
What is this? What was that?
Your special heat move.
I don't remember ever seeing that.
You only get it when you're in Super Dragon mode.
Super Dragon
In
mode.
Super Heat mode, yeah, that's what it is.
I guess it's lucky that I fucking saw it. That was cool.
Each character has one, I think.
Well, it dealt a metric fuckload of damage, so when you're extra hungry. Sorry, bud. Yeah, eat the knife that was used to almost murder your father.
Also,
Stop
eat
blocking.
carpet.
Not funny. Not funny. Let's make him use a little less blocking. Sorry, little grabby grab.
Oh.
Wall! Tennis ball thrown against the wall. Tennis ball thrown against the wall.
Down, 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 down. Oh.
Bounce, bounce.
Level up.
Level up! Oh. Alright, well, I guess it's escaping time. Dude, what?
Huh.
I don't have a chance.
Hey, boys. Alright, later, assholes. What's up, assholes?
Oh no. Well, alright, assholes. I guess I'm back.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
Oh, am I gonna get tennis ball thrown against the wall in your head?
It's always in my head.
I just want to level this up. I might not be able to, is all I want.
That dude's leg is in the wall. Wait, go back. Turn around, go back. Hurry before he spawns. Oh, it's gone. I say the dude you dragged through the carpet, his leg was he like despawned into the wall, and only his leg was sticking out of the wall.
Can we not menacingly hold a chair at me?
Wow, you dived right into the danger room, didn't you?
So it would seem.
Gentlemen, I used to live here. I was the chairman. You're at a tactical disadvantage. This is like
I'm in my homeland. There's like 80 chairs in here.
this is like fighting George Washington at the White House. I used to live here.
I thought you were gonna say like fighting in the bathtub.
Why? Why would it be a
Because he was
bathtub?
Washington.
That's lame.
Okay.
Not even a good joke.
I can't help. I mean, that's what I was expecting.
Oh, there goes the couch through the wall. What a great game Yakuza 5 is. How come you can't go through the wall? Oh, they called reinforce. Oh, yeah, grab the giant head. Actually, can you? I think you can heat move against it. You have to grab somebody right next to it. Aww.
Fortunately, that was gonna be him getting up. I flip so much. No. Don't be on
Man, you good at eating bops? Because you're great at eating carpet. That was my joke.
That was. I'm sorry. It was actually like so hilarious. I forgot to laugh.
I know. That's why I had to remind you that was my joke. Here use a dommy mommy the way he's making these men eat carpet. There we go. That was better.
Not even a canned one.
That's the pinnacle of comedy, guys. It doesn't get better than this. You need to laugh. You guys have no humor. And now my phone's going
Oh, I'm
off.
sorry. I didn't realize you had an accident at the Funny Bone Factory. They broke all of them. A lot of them. That float gives me an idea. And it's in the perfect spot, too. What the fuck could this float possibly be? Kick! Dynamic fucking entrance. Jesus. You know what? You can make a lot of criticisms of Kiri. Can't say he doesn't know how to party. It's locked. I'm trapped without a key. Yes! Smack. Don't try and stab me. Honda! Well, I wasn't expecting him.
The guy who made Hondas?
Yeah, the version.
I didn't know he was a part of the Yasaki. I don't remember the name of the guy already.
Oh shit. That was a sneeze I was not prepared for.
Yeah, clearly his Kiryu's getting beat the fuck up. Like, what happened?
Yeah, holy fuck. Yeah, I
What
sneezed so
happened?
hard. Oh fuck. That really hurt. My throat's all sore and I can sneeze.
As for chat, I think you guys made the wrong call on those Cheetos because now my nose is all running from all the spice of that jalapeno.
No. No. Oh yeah, the jalapeno Cheetos were so spicy. Now I'm all spiced up. What am I supposed to do? This has ruined my night.
This has ruined my night. It's all your fault. Now I'm angry. That's it. I'm leaving.
Stop.
You don't. That's why you don't get the fancy end. No, it was just enough heat to clear my sinuses, to sear my clients.
To see my clients. No knives, no knives. That's not cool. Oh, he threw
I threw a knife.
Right, no worries.
Hey,
Okay,
look,
we're
a
cool.
knife. Oh, I thought you were gonna go grab the knife. Shit, Tani. Shit, Ani, what are you doing? The spice of all that jalapeno, you should wash it down with water. Oh wait, that'd probably be too spicy for you as well. Bro, I only religiously drink Dr. Pepper Zero. Water is for cowards. Water is the coward's drink, as they say.
Bitch. Alright, now Shintana's gone.
Nice dodge.
He hit me to actually put me out of the air.
Yeah, that man hits hard.
Well, unfortunate for that man.
Oh, you had the better heat move.
I missed it too.
Yeah, but you were in the grab.
Yeah, I have a heat move in grabs.
What do you mean Dr. Pepper's is the coward's drink? How can you drink something that tastes like liquid lollipop water?
It is technically a spicy cherry drink.
They make it different in Mexico. I want a Dr. Pepper Zero, no ice, easy on the pepper.
Easy on the pepper. Okay. That was pretty fucking good.
さすがですね、4代目。この状況を私ならまず逃げ切れない。こうでもしなきゃ。
何をする気だ?
What are you doing with that?
感謝してください。これで桐生さんが山笠組と争った痕跡も消える。
Of your fight with
警察にも逮捕
Yamagasa.
されない。
No police
これまで通りタクシーを運転することもできる。
Driving your taxi. I'm blowing the house.
Why does everybody know that you're a taxi driver?
Nobody knows I'm a taxi driver.
Where'd the money go?
I took it.
Kaboom, baby.
Cool guys don't look at it. It's just part of it.
So he's looking at it right now. Yep, see?
That's the secondary. It's Aoyama? Fuck.
Well, it wasn't the Millennium Tower. Yeah, this is the first time Dojo HQ's blown up.
This time.
Actually, I don't think this is Dojo's HQ, is it? Isn't that the other HQ? I think it's the other HQ.
Yeah, I think that was either Yamagasa's or...
Yeah, it's Yamagasa's.
All I know is the Yamagasa family. There's, yeah, either their HQ or Omi's HQ. But no, Omi's is like a massive castle.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way it's Omi's. The next morning and your apartment's just on fire.
They're blowing up.
Ah, fuck, he touches the candle. It's really hot.
Hey. Why are you in here? Where's your penis?
Why are you going? Where's your
Show me
clothes?
penis.
You've got some splaining to do.
Mayumi.
Oh yeah, it was the inner castle. It was the two. It was the castle inside of the bigger one.
What are you doing?
This is fucking wild, dude.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe.
Oh. Oh.
Penis. Penis. Penis.
半年も一緒にいてこういうこともなかった
Everyone's
ん
had
だ
a
し
moment like this. Yeah.
Or I
you
was
do.
naked and you just showed up.
A little affection. You have germs. There's a pandemic.
Kiryu is not even looking at her at first. He's just like, what the fuck's going on? Aw. Get off of me, wench.
I do not wish to be horny anymore. I wish to be free.
I know your secret.
Put a shirt.
Wear my jacket. We'll talk in the morning. Lays down, passes out.
I've had the busiest day today. This was the worst day.
Who hired you? Oh.
Oh no.
一昨日俺が中島社長と一緒にお前の店で飲んでいたこと、登場界のある男が知っていた。あの日店には山笠組系の男たち2人、それにキャストの女、店のボーイが数名いた。
And the wait staff.
だが俺の素性を知る人間はあそこにはいない。お前なんだろう。俺の情報を登場界に流していたのは。
Caught. This man caught her.
待って。
Why didn't you say anything?
今から会ってほしい人がいます。
Someone I want you to...
桐生一馬さん。
Don't say my name like you know me.
But she does.
Nah, it's the biblical no.
お連れしました。
Oh man, Latex Ninja missed the Hakusi earlier.
あんたは
How shameful.
山笠組の
Oh, the patriarch.
Oh. Well, now this has thickened
昨晩
nicely.
は世話になりましたな。うちの八幡とやり合った
Thought
ん
I
でしょ
hear
う。
you ended up butting heads.
無事だったのか。
防弾チョッキの類を着てましてね。おかげで命拾いしました。
But he was
実は
stabbed. Why
あ
would
る
that
人
help?
に警告されていたんです。登場界の人間と会うときは用心するように。
Don't worry about it.
と
He wasn't shot.
そう
Don't worry about
で
it.
す。その人は私に言った。もし自分が消えた後、
If you were to go
登場界
missing,
の中にマザラメさんに近づく人間がいたら、
someone would betray me.
その人間が組織の裏切り者の一人だと。
自分が消えた。まさか。
そう。私
And
に警告した
Daigo
のは
told him that
彼
if I
の
disappeared, it would be this guy's fault.
Yeah,
Well,
that
he didn't
someone
say-
would betray him.
He didn't say who. He just said it'd be a person's fault.
He said someone. Yeah, someone will betray him. 4 days ago.
4 days
All right,
ago.
plot.
堂島会長。
Oh, this is the meeting they had in the car.
車を手配いただきありがとうございます。
We were there
ま
for
だ
that.
組長。
ホテルでの会合をキャンセルし、
I mean, yeah, but we were like, we saw the
Yeah, we
end
were
of that
outside.
meeting.
直接あなたから連絡を受けたときは、
That way we could hear the SWAT.
来ました。何か不都合でもあ
Was
っ
there
た
a
のかな。
problem?
大変申し上げにくい話なのですが、我々のどちらか、もしくは両方の命が狙われる可能性がありました。
それは穏やかな話じゃないですな。
That is disconcerting.
今日の会合、長須グランドホテルでの会合は、すべて登場会のセッティングで動いていました。ですが、どうも様子がおかしかった。
おかしい。どこ？
本来、杯交渉
Like
なの
my
です。
pants were down, but I don't know how they got there. That's what's wrong. Was wrong.
窓の小さい部屋を用意するものです。
Who took my pants?
隣接するビルからの狙
I'm
撃
so
や
confused.
敵の来襲に備えるのは当然ですから。だがあのホテルは長須街の一等地。それも大きな窓がついたスイートルーム
set to
が
take
面会場
place
所として
in a
セッティングされていた。
large windows.
まるで撃ってくださいと言わんばかりの
Oh, hey, Ray already
さら
replied.
にあのホテル、
Oh, good for
構
you.
造が複雑すぎる。
Not to mention that hotel is
あれで
practically
は警備を
elaborate.
固めよう
It
に
would be impossible
必
to
ず穴が
seal
できてしまう。万が一警察や他の組織に踏み込まれた
off.
と
No chance we could cover all
侵入
entry
経路があり
points.
すぎて対処しきれません。
Well, if Paul Blart Mall Cop has taught me anything, you just need one
僕の
grenade outside of
指摘をよく
an
知る人間
entrance,
から
and then
見
they
れば
won't go in for the rest of the night.
ことごとくセオリーに反したセッティングがされていた。まるであらかじめ誰かを殺すように仕組まれたよう。
つまりあなたは身内の何者かが組織を裏切ろうとしていると、そう言いたいのかな。
I'm not saying
はい
that.
今回の杯の件、反目する組員がいたのは事実ですから。
なるほど。
まだらめ組長、一つお願いがあります。車を降りてからも口
Let's
裏は
stick to
合
the
わせて、
story I'm about to tell you.
それと
Okay, that and
私がこの後
oh, he knew he was getting
消える
kidnapped.
ことを
Forgive me for
お許し
disappearing
いただ
after
きたい。
that. Oh, well, maybe he's not kidnapped
消
then.
える。
Okay, so he knew it was happening. Oh,
堂島会長は拉致されたのではない。
was not kidnapped.
自ら行方をくらましたのです。
Oh,
福岡から脱出するために。
どうしてそんなことを。
Why would he do that?
命が狙われている。
out of options, and his life was in danger. You know what?
私との面会直後、行方をくらませれば山笠組の仕業だと誰もが思う。その隙に堂島会長は福岡を抜け出したのです。
じゃあ大悟は東京
He
に。
goes back in Tokyo.
いえ、東京に戻る前に確かめなければならないことがあるとおっしゃってました。そのためにしばらくの間姿を
Get
消
off
す
the
と。
grid to do it.
確かめなければならないこと、裏切り者のことか。
あの日の様子からして青山という男が怪しいということは堂島会長も感じていたはずです。ということはつまり
Which means
別にいる。
Traitor. Yeah, he's just a dick, but not a traitorous dick.
大丈夫ですか？
Yeah, just guess.
Sorry, I tooted.
I tooted. Now.
It's a fucking Lamau. Good shit.
Literally. Literally shit on.
The one who sent this
あなたが
lady
福岡で暮らしているという情報を
That was me.
登場会に流していたの
to
は
leak your whereabouts.
他でもない
Yeah, that's
It was
my bad.
him? What
That's on
the
me.
fuck? I wanted to live in peace and have my adopted kid be
Can I
an
have
idol.
one thing? Oh, at Dojima's request. Okay,
素
so
性を
that's fine.
隠して生きていけるように守って
He wanted me to make sure you were safe. So I leaked your info and home addresses.
He wanted me to make sure you're safe, so I doxed you.
堂島会長も
Just to, you know,
あな
keep
た
you
が
safe.
Just in case. Yeah, you never
情
know.
報までは掴んでいたようです。あなたが素性を
The
隠
only
してい
piece he
るこ
can
とを
have
知
is
っ
a
てい
piece of
た。
that ass.
だから会長は
All he wanted was for you to
あな
live
た
in
が
peace.
騒動に巻き込まれ
Not
He wanted you to live in
specifically.
peace. It just
He
seems
wanted
that it wasn't.
specifically not this.
わざわざ福岡まで私を訪ね頭を下げたのです。
そんなことが。
He went that far?
関東最大の組織の頂点に立つ男が地方の一勢力に過ぎない山笠組に頭を下げる。これがどれほどのことか
As
あ
I'm
なた
sure
なら
you're
わかるはず
aware.
だ。以来、私は堂島会長と通じ、真由美から得た情報を会長に報告していたのです。
真由美とあんたの関係は
Hey Taka, I hope you enjoy.
親子で
Feel
す。
free to go to sleep. I know it's a very
真由美
peaceful
は
street.
私の実の娘です。
Mayumi is my daughter.
あんたの
Oh, I have done things.
桐生さんが福岡にいるという。
So wait, that's your daughter, and she tried to fuck us earlier? I mean, I see no problems now.
I mean, zero so far.
私は実の
At
娘であ
all.
る真由美
No
に
problems.
Natural.
あなたを
For
守
me
る
to
という
give
役を託した。
responsibilities to my own flesh and blood.
だが、もし最初から桐生一馬という男がどういう人間なのか知っていたら、
We can only fuck him if his daughter gives the okay now.
どうしてだ。
Yeah. It's a trust
あ
thing.
なたに惚れてしまうからで
Just
す。
clearly falling for you. Stop
Yeah.
falling for us.
Stop.
We're a gay man.
Dad! She's like, she's over here covering her eyes. Dad, stop!
These are my nudes.
Do you hear? This is my history of the internet. Everything here is dirty. Don't judge me.
This is my browser history. Learn it well.
Don't judge me.
Study it.
Don't judge me. Like they just keep saying it's like every word like don't judge.
Gilf's
study it.
Assplay 4.
Don't judge.
What's
山
this?
笠組の解散宣言です。
Oh,
あなたの手で
to take to
警
the
察に出していただ
police.
けませんか。
Male attracted by, if you want.
なぜ
We might. We might want to.
なぜ解散を。
But why
育
is all
ち
the
すぎ
family?
た子供たちを
Crumb
これ
too
以上
big.
小さな城で養うには無理
I
だ。
got real
山
thickies
笠
in my,
組は本
in
来
my
小
crew.
さな家です。だが、私は子供たちを受け入れすぎた。登場会という巨大な組織と一触即発の状態になってしまった今、私にできることは可愛い子供たちが生きていけるようにすることだけだ。
まだらめさん。
解散すればもう我々は極道じゃない。島を明け渡せば登場会や近江から命を狙われることもない。
Oh, he's just doing it for safety. I mean,
Yeah.
that's fair. That's a good reason.
最良の選択なんです。
It's the safest option now.
身を引く覚悟があんなら直接あんたの口から古文に説明してやるのが義理なんじゃないのか。
九州の男ってのは頭に血が上ったら最後この状況で登場会と喧嘩するなと言っても素直に言うことを聞くような子供たちじゃない。
There's no stopping a horny bull inside of a china shop. Hear you?
法の力で収めてもらうのが一番の策。解散すれば組は実質警察の管理下になる。登場会や近江もうかつに手出しはできません。
That's fair.
どうして俺が
But what if your Yakuza didn't break the law?
本来なら私が納得ゆきを
Or potentially the world. Watase. Kiryu just starts going.
Just look at me.
登場会と
I'm
の戦争
old.
を避けるための話し合いをするこ
I'm
とすら
just a
まま
little
ならない。
guy. What am I supposed to do?
あなた
And
が
on
解
top
散
of
の
that, I'm a
届け出を
sweet
出した
little
とすれ
guy.
ばあの八幡も納得するんじゃないかと思いましてな。
あの男
You're a sweet old guy. So I
昨
don't know if I
晩
can
あ
do
なたと
this.
八幡は拳を交わした。
He's the
八
one that
幡
looks
とい
like
うのは
Prince
計算
Zuko.
ができない男ですが、一度拳を交わした男がどういう人間なのか、そうい
Yeah, I
うのは
measured his worth. It's low.
ちゃんとわかる男
He's
です。
worth nothing to me.
まあ、不幸中の幸いとでも言うんですかな。
He's a weak baby
こ
man.
うなる前に、八幡とあなたが戦ってくれていてよかった。
She's looking down, but I thought she was looking up like this guy's blabbering again.
Oh my god, Dad!
God, Dad, shut up. You're embarrassing me in front of my boyfriend.
叶えてやってもらえませんでしょうか。
Only one I can trust to do it right. Please.
Do you have to make the sound? Is that something you had to do today? So my name is Taichi
It's
Suzuki.
Taichi Suzuki. I'll do anything.
So please
Fucking
marry me.
brings out the massive knee pads. Anything.
He's like, I won't do this for your father, but for you. And then he walks over and gives her a kiss.
俺はお前が思っているほど
Mayumi, you're gonna
で
need
きた
gloves
人
that
間
reach
じ
to
ゃない
the elbow to make up what you've done to me.
俺もお前の親父もあの青山ってのも根っこは同じ。
Me, your father, and Naoma guy. We are all Suzuki.
だが極道は極道でも
You could honestly
Mina
throw a
onaji
rock
ってわ
and
け
hit
じゃ
a
ない。
Suzuki in this town.
俺はできた人間じゃないが
It'd never turn out.
男の頼みを聞けないほど
And him,
腐っ
that's
ちゃ
a
い
good
ない。
man over there.
桐生さん
That's my name, don't wear it out.
これは俺
I
が
will
預から
take
せて
this
も
to
ら
the
う。
police. Yes.
ですが、
腐れに育てられたガキの世話は嫌いじゃない。本気で俺に任せ
He
ると
just
いう
called that old man a
何も
brat.
聞かずに預け
Yeah,
て
he did.
桐生さん。
Look, you're my brat, and I'm your dom.
結局俺は
I,
一
I
人じゃ
have
な
to
く
do
て
this for you. It's part of
一
the
人になる
law.
ことなんかできなかった。
Gross.
理由はどうあれ弱りきっていた俺のそばに
I just put a good
こ
woman
ん
at
な
my
いい
side when I
女
was
を
at
置い
my
てくれ
low.
たこと
At my lowest, he was doing okay.
感謝している。
Nah, he was really low.
絶対に青山の好
He
きに
didn't
は
have
さ
to
せ
deal
な
with
い。
kids. He just sent like $100 every few weeks to an orphanage. He's doing all right for himself.
すまんかったわい、まゆみ。
Can't you see?
今すぐあの男も追いかけてもよかとばい。
If you want to go after him, you better get moving.
Oh,
そげん
that's
したかとや
actually
った
cute
ら
as fuck.
私は全てを受け入れるつもりや。
Run for him. Run after him.
Father, I'm so sad.
Papa.
それ以上言わないで。どうにかなっちゃいそうだから。
This is hard enough.
お願い。お父さん。
What is she struggling with here? He's okay. Yeah, I mean, like, he's okay with her chasing Kiryu. Like, He's not gonna die right now.
She, unlike every other girl who's fallen for us, she doesn't want to throw herself in harm's way on purpose. Like, I get it. You know what?
No, if she
I respect her more than everyone else.
Now, then absolutely not. All right, we gotta go talk to the
Absolutely.
cops. If I'm gonna find
All right, let's go talk to them cops.
All right, let's look for the tacky receipts. But first, we need to go to a save point.
Yeah, just up the road.
It's curious. It's absolutely. I mean, it's curious. If you're not down enough already, you just ain't down enough.
Here, hold on. Dude, I'm gonna see if I can find a Revelations list.
Okay. With how many mini games Yakuza has, I'm so surprised we haven't run into a rap battle yet. Tell me I'm wrong. Like, we should have had a rap battle by now.
It just tells me where they are, but it doesn't tell me when they are. That sucks.
Yet, I mean, fair, but like, we're on the 6th game. We should have had one by now. But I will hold out hope that eventually we can get a rap battle. Do something like that. Do we? Sorry.
What?
Sorry. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah, you're a victory roader. Something like that twice? Wait, did we? Am I just, like, completely forgetting a rap battle we've had? Like, going into, like, a karaoke thing and, like, beating someone at karaoke? Yakuza 0 did have something like that.
Yeah, we've had that happen in Yakuza 0, and I think Yakuza Kiwami. But it might have been Kiwami 2. Okay, so right now, we need to go midway down Modan. You'll find a couple arguing near a car. Just whenever you have the time. Yeah.
North Nagasu, East Ose, Nagasu. Fuck is Odan?
It's the road.
East Mesa, West Mesa. Shikake, Nagasu. Modern? That's Modern Street. Gion Street, East Gion Street. Nagasu, West Gion. Fukuhaku Street. I see Modern. Modern was the closest that I... No, hold on. What are you?
I guess they just misspelled Modern. It's spelled Modan. Or maybe that's what it is in, like, the Japanese. Because originally this game didn't come out in English and you had to find everything in Japanese. Every character has one actual revelation, and then they have weapon revelations. But the weapon revelations you use, like, to find or to fight people. So you unlock them the more you beat people with that weapon. And all of them for Kiryu's is lame as fuck. Well, it's not lame like they're not lame and like they suck. They're lame as in they're hard as fuck to get. Like one of them you can only find in one specific point of the map. One of them you can only find in another specific point on the map, and then there's one that you can only find in one place. Period. But it always spawns there. So it's like, meh. I'd rather not do those and just do the regular ones. At least the regular ones are kind of cool. I will admit that's the one thing I like about the next part, is his fucking revelation.
His revelation?
Yes.
Got you. So are we going to his, like, one true, like, Kiryu's true revelation right now?
Yes.
Okay.
That is, in fact, what we're doing. left and then a right.
Yep, take a left and a right. I'm excited for the Dragon Engine again. I very much enjoyed the Dragon Engine from
the Dragon
2.
Engine is one of the nicest fucking things. So nice.
A lot of
I love the Dragon
shit,
Engine.
Taxis everywhere, saving everywhere.
Yeah. God, let me
tell
tell you. Yes.
Ooh. Seems like an argument. Seems like one of them's dancing. Oh, okay. Going on a while now.
Look at the thrusts on this man.
Took this up a notch. Very creepy man. His thrust.
We aren't going. I don't even know you.
Drive,
oh, drive, dude from earlier.
Yeah.
Rolls down the window, just shoots him.
You could get hurt. Roll up the window. Oh fuck, I fucked it up.
Wow, way to go. That taxi driver gave no fucks.
Zero fucks.
Oh, is it gonna give it to you because it's the first one of the game? Nope.
Nope. Alright. I gotta try it again. You weren't inspired. Inspired these nuts, bitch.
So you're gonna have to go do something and come back. Big rip.
For real? Not an actual location to go inside? Fuck, god damn it. No. Elvis, please. No.
Rich bastard. Oh, his name's Cody.
Could be.
Dead.
Some could
rich
that way.
bastard Cody.
Did you get a an answer to your question on Twitter? You're talking about you gonna...
Yeah, he replied. He said they had to edit the fuck out of it.
Well, rip.
I was like, yeah, that's why I said, well, rip, yeah.
Nope.
So you're gonna have to go into an actual building.
Yeah, we have to go in somewhere.
Choosing Gawa Street, huh? Hey guys, I'm not here to work. I'm just stopping by to see what the fuck is going on, Denny's. I've seen that video for the first time. I saw that video for the first time yesterday.
Oh, you've never seen the actual video?
Just them throwing, just having a mosh pit inside the Denny's.
Oh, okay.
Kind of think of it.
I want to watch what the fuck is up Denny's.
Only Yakuza 7 and Judges lets you get ran over. No, 6 does too.
Oh.
6 it has less chances. Like the cars go slower.
Don't worry, I'll try and get hit by a car as fast as I can. Thrust. All right.
For some reason, my A button's not working anymore.
Your A button?
Yeah. Just on my keyboard. A, Q, and Z. Also, tab, caps lock, and shift just aren't working.
So like the left half of your fucking keyboard just isn't work?
Just those buttons, though. Oh, one
very
is
specific.
control. Oh no, one is working again. Tab's working. Okay, everything's working now. It's weird. Spelling a sentence, and none of the A's are popping up. Oh shit, here we go again. Cough, cough, cough.
Right.
Okay.
Let me be inspired. So punch his keyboard. Luckily, I have too many. I have a too expensive keyboard and too many fucking shit ass keyboards to not fuck those up. Left. French.
If you're next to a taxi, you can do that heat move.
What revelation! Taken at a taxi stand in Nagasugai. This shot shows a taxi driver helping out a girl being chased by a stalker. The driver
Okay, but this
like
one,
an odd character, but he sure saved
this
the
one
day.
actually says he's Taichi Suzuki. Everything else just says Kazuma Kiryu on it.
Door slam.
Alright, that's the only one that I care about for this character. Okay. Let's go beat up some dudes in red suits.
Alright, let's find some red men.
Another thing I don't like about this game is that, like, at certain points they just don't tell you where to go.
Yeah, but it told me what to do.
Yeah.
Like, we've had this happen in Yakuza games before, but there have been Yakuza games where it's like, alright, well, I guess it's time for you to just play the game. Like,
Time to find the kid. Yeah, Yakuza 3
can you,
did
like,
that.
point me to something? Yeah, I definitely remember that. I don't know. Maybe he wanted to get a little dox on himself.
Again.
He just wants to test the waters.
If everybody already knows where he is, then why does it matter?
Yeah, everyone important already knows that he's the fucking shit-ass taxi driver.
I'm surprised we haven't seen Majima show up try to fight us yet, now that he knows where we are.
Now all of China knows you're here.
Hey, your grandma invited a couple of people to the wedding? Really, who? China?
Just a couple of shitters.
Yeah, but the net doesn't know. I mean, that's fair. Just bring all of the Yakuza paparazzi to Kamaru, to wherever the fuck we are. Fukuoka. Fukuoka. That's on me.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention.
I was close.
You were?
Let it go. Let it go. Oh, I watched Encanto.
Why?
Because you told me to watch it.
Yeah, and then I told you it'd be a waste of your time to watch it.
No, you told me to watch it and then screamed at me for like a week and a half that I said I would watch
and then
it and
I was
didn't.
like, hey, deadass, you don't have to watch that. It's not a good movie. And
Well,
you're
it's
like,
too late. I
don't?
watched
okay,
it.
cool. I didn't want to. And I'm like, alright, sick.
Well, I watched it.
And what did you think about Encanto?
It wasn't great. It was okay for a Disney movie. Yeah, you should
That's
save.
fine. Okay, I'll save the next one.
So, for a Disney movie, the premise was pretty good. I liked the idea of it. It just felt like they rushed it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like first off, a lot of the voice cast didn't feel like they were singers. Like, for a musical movie, I feel like that part might be important. Is that one right there behind you? Hold on, turn around real quick. Is that one right there? Ah. Oh, okay.
They wear the whole ass tracksuit.
Ah, you're right. But, like, I love the main character as an actress. I think she's really good. And she...
Mirabelle?
Mirabelle, no, like the voice actor for her.
Oh yeah, the lady who is
does
in
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and she does a lot of other stuff too.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, yeah.
She does a lot of stuff. She's really talented. She's great. Every time she talked in the movie, I thought it was fantastic. I thought she did a great job voice acting the character.
Right.
I don't think she should have been singing, personally.
You don't think so?
She was a good singer. I don't think she was good for the main character's voice, for singing. She did a great job for voice acting. I just don't think she was a good main character. She wasn't main character singer material, if that makes sense. Although I did like her as a character. She made the character feel good. The only song that stuck out to me, because a lot of that voice cast just were not good singers. They were great voice actors, but like they just didn't feel like good singers to me. Like a lot of them. The only one was that We Don't Talk About Bruno. That was like the only song that I remember, because it was the only one that sounded like it was cohesive and well put together. Like they had a good.
We Don't Talk About Bruno is definitely like the song of that movie.
Right.
Like undeniably.
We Don't Talk About Bruno. And then I will say that the chick who played like the ripped girl, Louisa, I think is her name. I don't know who her voice actor is. She was good at switching from like deep voice singing to more middle voice singing. Like, yeah. She was good at switching her pitches. But the issue with it is that the character just didn't feel well written. And like the song was a good song, but like she tried to rap. They tried to make her rap through it, and the people who were the people, and a lot of the songs were like that, except for We Don't Talk About Bruno.
So,
but
something that I will say that is very apparent, like after you see it, is that a lot of this music in Encanto was written by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Almost the entire soundtrack was Manuel Miranda.
Yeah. So like,
and that's
makes
what.
A lot of sense.
Yeah, it's like they tried to make this, not necessarily, and I'm saying this not as like it's based on, but like they tried to make it sound like. They tried to make it sound like it was a Spain version of Hamilton, which isn't bad.
a lot of the stuff that he does just sounds like, oh, this is like his like take on like Hamilton in this version. Like so many of his soundtracks.
Lin-Manuel Miranda is not a bad songwriter in the slightest, by the way. I don't think he's bad at all. The songs were written well. It's just the voice cast, a lot of them shouldn't have been singing what they were singing. And it's just like, I don't know, it didn't feel it to me. Like, I felt like the ripped chick, they were just trying to make a female version of Maui, which is Dwayne's character from Moana. And like,
I feel like she had a more like character development than just being like female Maui. But
well, I'm saying like for her song. I'm saying for her song, it just felt like they were trying to do "You're Welcome," but instead of it being more of an upbeat rap, it was more of a downbeat rap, and it just didn't feel right.
The rap felt really weird.
Yeah,
like I didn't get why they decided to do it. And I'm like, you know what? I mean, like, it was ambitious, but like I was like.
Another thing that a lot of people didn't know, and I actually didn't know until I watched it, because I watched it with Hannah yesterday, or this morning, is there's two songs that are just straight up in Spanish, but like Spain Spanish, so it's not like the Spanish that you and I know, because we know Mexican Spanish. We don't know Spain Spanish. Where every song that was in that, they sing it in Español de Spain, or de España, I think. Yeah. No, I think it's him. You're fine on my screen right now.
Yeah. I checked. We should be okay.
But it was just very weird that if you had subtitles on, it translated the song for you. Did not know that. I don't watch Disney movies with subtitles on. So when Hannah, because she's watched it. This is her second time watching it, and she watched it and she was like, "Oh, that's what this means." I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Oh, just turn subtitles on, you can see it," which I wasn't gonna do. They put a lisp on their S and Z's. I think that. I mean,
I'm trying to remember what the country is based on, and I feel like it's Peru.
It's Spain.
Colombia, or
it's
is it
Spain. It's Spain. It is entirely Spain. It's based on it. The whole point of it was based on. The whole point of it was based on like they were running from persecution in Spain, and then that's how they made Encanto. The land in Encanto. Yeah, I'm almost certain it's in Spain.
Hey, well, I thought it was
You're thinking of the one that was in like Brazil, and that's the one where they were fish people.
No, I'm not.
That was the last movie.
I'm not thinking of at all. I was very convinced that they were like Peru or Colombia or Bolivia. I was very confident as well. I'll just look it up later.
Yeah. But I got Spain from it because of the way everything was designed. Like the house was designed very Spain. The drawings on the doors were all very Spain inspired. Like I could see Spain. And all of the songs were in Spanish, not like Spanish or Cuban Spanish. So, but yeah, no, the movie wasn't great. The ending felt lackluster.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like that they got their powers back.
Yeah, that was another thing.
I was like actually kind of because like they all lost their powers. We were just talking about what kind of Spanish it was or where it was based on, but I'm just gonna look that up later. So I'll just learn that later. But like I didn't like that at the end of the movie they got their powers back because it was like they all lost their powers and they built the house without their powers and like with the community. So it was like
that was the.
But
is it Colombia? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was Spain.
Okay, that's what I was under the impression. I thought it was either Colombia or Bolivia, but that here nor there. But
right,
like, I was like, okay, well, like they did something without their powers, so they all kind of got to get value and like see where Mirabelle was coming from without having powers. I don't know if that was what they were going for. That's what I got. It's like that's. Like I don't like that they got their powers back. It seemed like they were perfectly fine without
the whole point of the Mirabelle part was that they had fucking letters in the first song. I don't know what that means.
Even the opening song
says Colombia. Oh, I don't speak Spanish. But nah, the reason why they like built the house without their powers wasn't to show that, you know, this is what it's like. Because what I got from it was this is what happens when we all work together. We can rebuild. You know, we can if we work together, it's easier on everyone versus you're just the strong one. You're just the pretty one.
It was also the community coming together.
Right. It was everybody helping, and then when Eloise or whatever the fuck her name was, the main character, opened the front door, that was her magical door power. Her power was bringing everyone together. So that's why everyone else was able to get their doors back, because she was the one who was able to bring the enchantment back into the family. You know, when it first started, everyone was working together, and then they sent away Bruno, and you know, they did this and they did this.
I haven't seen a single man in a red tracksuit.
Because you're not looking, you're just running around town.
It's not like I'm not keeping my eyes out. Like, I'm listening to you and looking for them. Man, this is weird. But yeah, like, I don't know. I would have just preferred them, like, build the house back, and they're like, see, the magic is that our family is all together, or some shit like that. I would have liked that a lot more than...
Nah, I understood it.
It's not that I don't understand it. This isn't a lack of understanding. It's like, no, I'm just, like, not fucking stupid. I get the meaning of the movie. It's like, I get it. I just don't like it. I feel like it could have been a lot better. Could have done it differently.
But, I mean, it was alright. Not a memorable Disney movie, but not a bad one. It's like, compared to Raya, which I also watched a couple days ago. It was not as good as Raya, but
I never saw Raya.
But the characters look significantly better than Raya's do, in my opinion. Because in Raya, all of the human characters. Hold on. I don't get the movie because I haven't nor want to see it, but the grandma was a fucking bitch. Yes. Oh yeah, that grandma was awful.
Was fucking off.
So bad.
Abuela sucked.
She wasn't even bad like a villain though. She was just like a piece of shit person.
They didn't build her like a villain. They're just like, oh, she's wrong. Okay, I'm gonna go point out that she's wrong. And they point it out, and she's like, all right, get the fuck out of here. It's just like, there was no villain build. You just made her mean.
Yeah. You just said that she sucked.
Or is Tai Chi? What? Oh, god damn it.
Oh, hey, it's the Victory Road guy. I'm glad you came. Look at that.
Saw you fighting in Kamurocho. You made me into what I am today. You're the wrong guy.
Yeah.
Don't try to tell me you're not who I think you are. I can't let you run off without giving me a shot. You lit a fire in me.
No, stroke me. I mean, stroke it. But, who's this guy? Who's your backup? Who's your posse? There
Get out of here! It was not a great
The only unreal thing is that Abuela apologized. No Latin American old person admits that they're wrong. I mean, if that's what they were going for in trying to make a movie where old people would say that they're wrong about things, then I guess they made a point. But, like, Raya, comparatively, all the humans looked like they were made of plastic. Like, their character models were very, they were realistic, but they were very shiny character models. Like, they looked like if you pulled a toy out of the box and then moved the mouth and the eyes. Where, like, the dragons, the physics in that movie were fantastic. The hair physics, the way weapons dropped, like when they set things on the ground, or like they pulled off cloaks all the time. So that's a big Chinese like trope of we're about to fight. Let me take off my jacket. Let me rip off my cloak, whatever.
Right. I'm going to reveal my back tattoo stance.
Right, kinda. So like, those looked fantastic. And there's a lot of times where they show the dragon in the water, or they show, Raya and them fighting and they're getting dirty and it's fucking up their hair. That shit looked top. But they just looked like plastic the whole movie. Oh, good job, let's go. Blah, 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 blah.
I don't want to read this story.
But, yeah, fine. You're in the tournament. Good job, Kiryu.
We'll see you in the finals. Okay, cool.
Yakuza 7 bread scene kind of physics? I genuinely don't know what you're asking me on that, but I'm gonna go on a limb and say maybe.
Well, apparently Yakuza 7 had a really good physics bread scene.
Oh, like in the jail? Yes. Yes. I was very surprised the physics, the way that movie like looked, with like and making it so that way like. It's hard as it is to make characters that are like animated look like they have wet hair, but they could pull it off. Right. And I thought that was really neat. I thought that was probably my favorite part of the movie, was that they did that. And they had...
Look up where these tracks are, please. Like, normally I'd be fine just like walking around the street, but like, I feel like I've been to every part of this.
What made... Damn it, my A button's not working again. Okay. I don't know what, it's weird. It's like the cord's getting bunched somewhere.
Yeah, you need to start cutting your wires because your internet's getting caught up. It's like a water hose.
Jesse, you're tracked with finding information because you've underling the men most likely know his location. This is quite troublesome. Unlike most fight, these enemies are not randomly generated. You're not guaranteed to encounter enough of them simply by mindlessly exploring. You must find 3 groups, and these 3 groups are the only men on the map. There's one in the middle of the main road going up towards the top.
I got hit by a car.
There's one on the side road by the save point, and then there's one in the very bottom right corner of the map.
Okay, save point by the side road? Okay.
Yes, the left side save point. Or the right side save point. Sorry.
Right side save, okay, going the wrong way then.
Yes. 2 of them are on the right side of the map, the other one is in the middle of the map.
Okay. Well, I've officially done the most important thing on the stream tonight. Get hit by a car.
Lame.
Hey, man.
What's up, homie?
I got business with your boss. Where can I find him? You one of those Tojo pricks? Let's bash your face in. Alright, time to fight. That bike out of here.
He's a fan.
I think that bike was one of theirs, or just a random.
It was just a bike. It was just there. Some dude's gonna come back, his bike's gonna be flipped over with a dent in it.
Oh, it's gonna be new boot goofing bike, dog.
Oh, man. But yeah, no, it makes me sad, and they shoehorned just half of those songs in. Just felt shoehorned in. We need a song here. We need a song here. Here, this one's gonna be a rap. There you go. I will admit that some of their gifts were very clever. Like, normally when you think of like people with powers,
super hearing, super strength, talks to animals, transforming into different people.
Right.
I think those are the common ones. Then you have food that heals you. That one felt pretty cool.
Cooking food that heals from the mom specifically. I thought that was very clever.
Yeah, so like she cooks food that heals you. Bruno seeing the future. Okay, seeing the future.
Bruno seeing the futures was a clever one.
It was nice.
And the fact that Bruno could see the future and he would warn people about things that would happen, and instead of them being like, "Oh, he's a fortune teller, so that way we can fix things or we can prepare for the worst," it's oh, we didn't listen to him, and then I didn't listen to him, and then my fish died because he told me my fish would die, so it's his fault that the fish died. I liked what they did with that.
He was talking about, oh yeah, like I wasn't even making predictions. I was just like saying something, and they're like, oh, that's a prediction. And
yeah.
It come true. Like whenever he told the sister that it was gonna be rainy out, he's like, you were just sweaty. Yeah, like they just didn't fix anything, so all of his bad predictions came true.
Right.
The theory about the rain and the wedding? A theory? Why are there so many men over here?
But,
mind telling me where your boss is? I'm doing a favor for your patriarch. It's urgent, please. This guy's gotta be one of the Tojo goons. Alright, time to fight it.
What's the theory on the wedding rain scene?
Yeah, I'm
probable.
curious as to what the wedding.
So it seems like saying that means the husband is cheating, that marriage will not last in Colombia? Maybe.
Oh, really? Oh.
Well, you have to remember that the whole reason why it rained in the first place was because she was having a freak out because of what Bruno said.
Well, I think it's that, like, there's like a superstition that it rains on your wedding. So, like, it may have been a hint from these story writers, like, oh, yeah, because it rained on the wedding.
Maybe. I don't think that... watching that movie, I don't think that it was that clever.
I will say, I think her husband was my favorite character.
Oh, he was such a good singer, too.
Oh, yeah, he was a good singer. He was the ultimate hype man, is what he made me think of. Like, always in the background, just like, get it, bitch, you got this. I love you, bitch.
Yeah,
that's what it felt like.
He was really good. Yeah, but I found that interesting. It's a Disney movie. There's no normal logic. That's fair. Well, sometimes they have some good ones.
Trying to stop a war with Tojo here. Yeah, that's the point of being a Yakuza. If you can't fight what really matters. Besides, I ain't got no clue where he is. Alright,
Someone else.
find more of you.
Yeah.
Keep looking.
So the last ones are, or is that the first one?
That's the second one that we fought. You said.
Did you fight the ones in the middle?
And the other two in the right. Yeah, we fought the ones in the middle and one on the right side. So I'll just keep going.
Okay, so it's at the bottom of the right side.
That was the one on the right side.
Oh, well then, yeah, go up the middle. No, that's not the bottom, that's
right.
the middle.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, go down to the bottom of the right side. But, yeah, no, it didn't tick my boxes, but it wasn't a bad movie. I'd understand if people liked it. I wouldn't hate them for it. But
I think the only thing about that movie is that some people are trying to be like, no, it's so much better than you think it is. It's like, I mean, you can admit that not every Disney movie is good.
Yeah.
Like, they're not. Some of them are shit.
But I mean, meh. I think that movie, honestly, is what I told Hannah while we were watching it. I was like, look, all this movie is a movie specifically designed for, like, oh, hey, I have a large family and someone in our family sucks. That's all that movie, that's all the target audience really was for that movie that isn't, like, Colombian Spanish.
Yeah, so
like,
storming through the HQ. Yeah, I can agree with that.
So most of the people that are liking it is like, oh my god, yeah, and then you just need to ask them how many people are in your family. The next question that when they go, how many people here were like, that's a big thing. I mean, honestly, it's just a normal Disney movie. Don't get the hype, but I'm okay with it.
It's not like one of the top tier Disney movies. It's a middling Disney movie. It's not the worst I've ever seen.
You want to know one that? You want to know one that I genuinely went meh to for like years, and then I watched it and I was like, I take it all back. This is a great Disney movie, and I feel bad for giving it shit for the longest amount of time. Fucking Princess and the Frog. I gave that movie so much shit because I was like, we're at a point now where we've done everything. We've done everything like that Disney could do. There's no way Princess and the Frog will be good, especially because
the Frog is just going to be a rehash of everything they've already done, and they're just going to have done it worse, right?
Right, and the fact that like Princess and the Frog, that's a story where all it is that a prince did something stupid to a witch. Yeah, to a witch, got turned into a frog, and then had to convince a girl to kiss him. Like, that's all it was. Like, no, that movie was actually, like, really clever. Added a bunch of characters that I wouldn't expect.
Villain was actually good.
I fucking love Keith David as the Voodoo Man. As Dr. Felicier. Oh my god.
And his music was amazing.
Yes, and they had Keith David sing, and I was so surprised when I heard Keith David singing. Oh, that movie was top.
Yes,
I need to rewatch Princess and the Frog because I haven't watched it in such a long time. I don't remember everything that happened, but I remember the music. Dig a Little Deeper is a bop. Just the whole soundtrack was a bop.
Yeah, and like they have so many like influences from like Louisiana.
Yeah. And it all melded together really well. Nobody felt forced. None of the character voice actors felt bad. Like, I will admit that I was a huge fan of the movie.
It's like
another one that
you have any favorite movie in there, or any favorite character. It's like I can see it.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
I love the crocodiles.
Yeah. My favorite character is the mosquito, and you're like, yeah, mosquito is a good one.
Attack, jump, drop kick.
But no, there's just a lot of that was good. Moana also kind of surprised me when I watched it. Moana was good. I didn't like Frozen when I first watched it. I guess it was a movie not made for me, but I just wasn't a fan of Frozen. It's a movie for people who have sisters that is also a girl. Okay, so this is clearly not my demographic.
Yeah, you don't have to say something like you wouldn't get it.
Well, I'm not a girl who has a sister. Like, I don't have to get all the Disney movies. I'm not upset about that.
Down. Fine. But yeah, I think Frozen like kind of missed me as far as like movies that I'm supposed to really enjoy.
Apparently, Frozen 2 was really bad.
A lot of Disney.
Yeah, that's the first Disney sequel in a long time, like actual Disney, not like Pixar, that had a sequel in theaters, and it was just not great. Apparently, a lot of it felt forced. Oh, hey, it's gay building in the back.
Like her powers or some shit, right?
It was her exploring her powers, and I think, it was Anna figuring out that she had powers, but I don't know for certain because I never watched it. I just was told that it wasn't good.
Listen, I used to be Yakuza just like you.
Then I took an arrow to the
That
knee.
you're trying to protect your boss. The emoji effect.
Oh.
Describing it like that gives me a rough idea of exactly how that movie plays out. Uncanny.
So how many times were they like, oh wow, Arendelle finally has Snickers? It's just like the fourth product placement.
And the only way I can keep this town safe is by talking to Yahara and stopping the Tojo. So please tell me where he is. It's Cronlith men, all there to guard him. You set foot in there, you're good as dead. Tell me, where is it and I'll handle it, even if I have to knock sense into every last one of them. That's so? Ain't many in Nagasu, those kind of balls. Fine. It's all on you. You'll find the boss's hideout around the middle of Suzukake Lane. Got it. And hey, good luck. All the Nagasuga's counting on you. Well, I won't let you down.
I'll let everyone else down.
I can't talk about everyone in Nagasuga, but I won't let you down.
You're giving the Naruto speech right now. That's fair. Oh, you don't know another Disney movie that I keep getting flack for not watching? Fucking Zootopia.
I mean,
people give me shit about not
furry,
seeing Zootopia.
So, like, I think you would enjoy Zootopia.
You know what rat Pixar movie I actually didn't like nor get the hype? Coco. Oh, Coco was top. I loved Coco. Coco was really good for me.
Coco is a movie that I've just never seen. Never got around to watching it, and like everyone's like, "Oh yeah, it's like such a good movie." It's like, okay, so I don't need to go see it. Okay, everyone knows it's good. It's like, all right, cool. I don't need to see it then. Gay building. The big gay building. I love it.
Yeah. Citrus Juno. No, nobody talks about Junos. Here, leave. We don't talk about Junos.
What if we kissed in front of the Citrus Junos building?
Sir. Oh wait, hold on. Look back at it again. Wait, look back at it again. Was one of those? Were they just gay flags? Like pride flags?
I mean, there's like rainbow flags.
I saw like I saw the light pink, purple, and I thought it was like a bi flag. I think that's what the colors are for that flag is.
Bi flag is dark blue, pink, and purple.
Yeah, I saw that on there, and I was like, oh, is that
What's the pan flag?
Oh.
What does that one look like?
A pan on a flag.
Unfortunately not. See, this is pansexual erasure.
Could have been.
You'll cry so hard. So, this is just an average. See, that's what I feel like would happen if I see Coco. Because, like, now, at this point, I have so much hype built around everyone loving it that I'm going to watch it and just be like, it was just a movie.
Oh, I cry. I won't lie and say I teared up during the end. I didn't cry, but, like, I did tear up at the end of that movie. Like, oh. That movie was really good. And unlike a lot of Disney movies, like if you're old enough, you'll understand where the twist is, like early.
Right.
But if you're young, it's definitely going to be a surprise twist if you're young enough. Right. And even if you're old enough, you see the surprise twist and you're like, that was a lot darker than I expected that surprise twist to be. I genuinely really enjoy Coco, and I think that the bad guy for Coco was really well written. But if you don't like the movie, I'm not gonna give shit for it.
Fuck, there's a lot of men in here. Excuse me? Anyone in here got a little lozenge? It's a little dry.
Just drink water, forehead. That looks like a printer cartridge. Fair. The signs up on the gay building, one of them looked like a printer cartridge. But, anything with liking it. It's a movie. After all, you can watch it and have a nice time. Yeah, no, I'm never gonna shit on somebody for liking a movie unless it's like a movie that's critically just like everyone hates this movie, and you're like unironically being like, oh, this movie fucks.
I think if there's a movie that, like, okay, because there's like a range of like, oh, this movie is like so bad it's good.
Like The Door.
There is that like very like Room, things like that. Like, oh, these movies are like so bad it's like so good. But there is a range. It's like this isn't even like bad enough for me to like laugh at, and it'd be so bad it's good. So like I watched a movie recently. I was like, it's Paul Blart Mall Cop 2, and like that movie is just like. It's so like bad. It's just like I can't even make fun of this movie. It's just like not
like Space Jam 2.
Like,
yeah, like Space Jam 2. Perfect example.
So someone like told me, oh yeah, like Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 is my favorite movie of all time. I'd be like, you like a really bad movie. Like,
yeah.
I'm sorry, like you should actually like reconsider. But I'll agree, like most movies, like as long as you like don't have like a shit time, or like you just have a good time enjoying it. Like, yeah, absolutely. And I say that knowing that I have the like worst fucking taste in everything. It's like, I mean, if I start judging people, they're gonna start judging me. Where is she? Where's Martha? Ow!
Martha, like Martha Stewart, or Martha like Martha Speaks, because that's two different Marthas.
Whichever one is the spider from Mrs. Spider's reading.
I don't think there is a Martha from Miss Spider's Tea Party, sir. By the way.
Sorry, I'm too busy getting close in kindergarten for me to watch that movie.
It's also not a movie.
Yeah, it's a TV show.
Yeah. Oh, it's Miss Spider's Sunny Patch Friends, so I was also wrong.
Oh,
wow. Sorry. I'll admit when I'm wrong. I'll admit that I'm wrong.
Watching that
Will
show
you?
means he gets no pussy.
Will you?
Will I admit that I'm wrong? I rarely am.
Exactly.
I'm not a man who likes
We got Miss Spider, Squirt, Summer, Dragon, Bounce, Ollie, Spinner, Pansy, Wiggle, Spiderus Reeves, Ned.
Spiderus Reeves? Wait,
Ned and Ted. Yeah, Ned and Ted, Stinky and Felix. And then there's Betty Beetle, Uncle Asparagus, Shelly, Spindella, Bella, Mandrake, Grub, Whiffy, Grace, Lily, Snack, Eunice Earwig, Eddie Earwig, Lil Sis, Mr. Mantis, Beatrice. Those are all the characters.
Whoa, a lot of guys.
Hey, that being humble king. Honestly, I'm the only humble person in this fucking building. In this Discord, I'm the only humble one. I admit when I'm incorrect, because I'm humble as fuck.
Discord call where I'm the only humble one. What? Wait, when did we get this? I don't remember unlocking this.
You've had this since fucking Yakuza 4. Don't you remember unlocking it in Yakuza 4?
But normally you need to like unlock that per game.
Nah, you remember that movie. You just haven't had an opportunity to use it. Because all the enemies are too far apart from each other.
So build up my heat later. Little man is chucked. Kick! Where's my real doll? Give me back Monica.
It's just like a sack you learned as a child and found a place where to drop it. What, Miss Spider's Sunny Patch Friends? Or was he talking about something you said that I just totally didn't register you said?
The heat move, I would imagine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the heat move. That makes sense. It's like learning how to ride a bike, and then you just learn how to ride it again. You already know how to ride a bike.
You never forget how to punch 4 men right in the fucking throat.
Oh shit, hold on. I'll be back in a second.
You know what? This could be a lot fucking worse. These men could all have guns. I could have to deal with like 8 of them having a fire right now. Luckily,
I was like the audio buffered, so I was behind. Like the audio was ahead of the video, so I had to like leave the call and come back.
cock slam. He's like a big tomato. You enjoy tomatoes, JT?
No, I fucking hate tomatoes. I fucking hate tomatoes.
Every time. I always ask questions thinking like, no, there's no way you can be like that cringe on this one.
Tomatoes are awful. Tomatoes are grating. More like tomatoes are gross. Uh-oh.
Fuck tomato? Absolutely not. Tomatoes are great. You can have like a slice of tomato. Oh hey, the perfect tool for this time. Back! Back! Alright, one's on me. Get a little salt on it. No, this is not the fight we're having.
Everyone has fire extinguisher. Wait a minute!
Doing fire extinguisher fighting.
Fire extinguisher fight! Oh, my eyes!
No, they're gonna take away my heat!
Yeah, because it's a fire extinguisher. You can use it like a gun, I think.
It looks like.
I don't know if it does damage in this game. I know some games it does and some games it doesn't. Oh, it looks like it does. Yeah. You gotta wait for him to get up. You're just blowing it into nothing.
I'm okay with blowing it into nothing.
Okay, that one was good. Which one? Tomatoes all grating? More like tomatoes all gross. Yucky, yucky. Oh my god, he's in the heater! Yeah, he's in the heater!
I should heal at some point.
Yeah.
But that point's not today, so I'll figure it out. I hit once. I did the entire combo and landed a strike.
Yeah. Oh, Ogasawa's here. Go ahead.
He's a cool dude.
The heat move, that's why he was in the fire lantern. There's a fire stove.
No! Ooh. Take a lot of these dudes out. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Slice-a-roo, dice-a-roo, kick-a-roo. Shit, fuck this guy back here in the corner.
No more pain. No more dreams. Just sleep now.
Close your eyes, shut your mouth. Dream a dream, get us out. Dream, breathe, 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 breathe. That's not on the list, though.
Oh, please let me out. This is not a dance. Man, this always does so much less damage against bosses. God damn. God, that shit's such a good one.
Oh, you mean Africa by Toto? If you like pina colada or getting caught in the rain in down in Africa.
I bless pina coladas in Africa.
Gonna take the time to drink the things we never had.
Fighting on an angle is fucked. Come on, back up the stairs. Back up, come on. I want to fight you down there. No, back up the stairs. Here we go. Finally, okay, now he's done. Alright, we've done. Feels like we're almost done with Kiryu.
I can only pray that we're not.
Bits of song. Yeah, just hanging out. We didn't kill him. We left him alive. See? He's okay. He's an alright dude.
He's like,
he's a
time
rude
out,
dude
boys.
with tons of tude.
Time out, boys.
Business? Biznos?
Quizness?
Alright. This is a letter saying you guys can fuck yourselves. Call me later.
Oh, he doesn't like that.
It's just like the old man to do this. So much work for this company. And what do? Fire me a day before promotion.
You know what? How much I've sacrificed?
Really has long fingies. He's got those phalanges.
Huh. So
Shove it up your ass. I would if I could. Bitch.
俺らはまだらめの親父ば担ぐためにこの世界に入っただけやけん。山笠組が土下になろうが、そげんことはどうでもよか。
No.
Add it to the list.
親父の仇ば撃つ。
I would if I could, bitch.
俺らにはそれしかなか。
Yes.
仇なら今目の前に。
Come and get it. Fight me. Fight me on the field of battle.
俺もそげんアホやなか。親父に手ばかけたとは。あの青山っちゅう登場界のガキやろ。
Wait, he knew?
本部ば破壊された時気づいたばい。あんたはあげな姑息な手口使うような人間やなか。
じゃあお前らは山笠組がなくなるとしても
we don't get to see Kiryu with more facial hair. He just has the sideburns and a little chin stubble.
そうたい。島がどげんの、利権がどげんのとか関係なか。 俺らは極道の切り場通すだけばい。
100% pure Yakuza justice.
そうか。
Oh no, does Kiryu side with them?
あんた、何場所とや?
It's not my
山笠
Yakuza
組は
way.
解散させない。
I'm taking
お前ら
over.
にはしっかりと仕事をしてもらう。
You work for me
仕
now.
事やって?
You giving us orders? I saved your family.
この町はカムロ町によく似て
Almost
いる。
exactly like Conrad.
良くも悪くも山笠組を中心に均衡が保たれている町だ。もし今山笠組が潰れ、他の組が島争いでもしようもんなら、それこそ商売上がったりだ。
商売ってお前。
こう見えても俺はタクシー運転手だからな。だから山笠組は解散されたら困る。ちゃんとこの町が正常に戻るよう仕事をしてもらう必要があるってことだ。
はあ？なんばわけんわからん言葉言おうとや。これ以上俺らに絡んでくるとやったらマジ殺しちゃうぞ。
いい気迫だな。だがそれだけじゃ足りない。今のお前らの戦力じゃ東上界と戦っても皆殺しになるだけだ。それでも青山を殺すというのなら止めない。だがその前に俺を倒せるか試してもらおう。
はあ？どういうことや？
So he has to beat us?
一発だ。
One hit.
一発で倒してやる。
Ooh.
俺は一度負けても二度目は必ず勝つ男だ。喧嘩は一度負けてもよか。
His head's still ringing from the first time I whooped his ass.
ガキの理屈はいい。いいからかかってこい。
Okay, Yahara. Wait, do I have to fight all of his goons too? Oh, am I gonna one-hit KO him?
Yep.
Oh, that feels so good. One hit, that's all it'll take.
Japanese people see beards as bad traits? I did not know that.
Yeah, they do not do facial hair a lot.
I did not know that. This is between me and that guy over there. You stay out of it.
He hit me once.
あの爆発事故の直後だ。
Can't be fighting at your best after that explosion. I would know. I've exploded a few times.
わかっとそげんこつ。ばってこんままやったら道場界の連中に不幸が乗っ取られる。俺らがあの青山はやらない。いかんとや。絶対に。
Just listen to me. Just do everything I say. Everything's all good. All good.
山笠組は解散させない。
待ってんそれじゃ。
俺が潰す。福岡にいる東上界の人間全員をな。
なんてか？
Yo, what?
You what? Excuse
Yo,
me?
what? Moshi Moshi.
会長代行、山笠組若頭の八幡から電話が入っています。
八幡だと。生きてたのかあの男。
He wasn't expecting this.
手打ちの相談か。風。
And do we still have another chapter?
青山だ。ああ。東上界としては手打ちする気は毛頭ない。
No, we're not doing any business. Goodbye, Clay.
Our houses are in open war.
それでいいだと
Are you sure you want to go to war with us?
どういうことだ
やけん戦争ばしちゃって言うとってさなに近っぽ親父の子に返しちゃおおそうばいこうなったら一気に勝負つけようやないか明日の夜博多のふ頭27番倉庫の前でどげんやよかやだったら首洗って待っとけ
Look forward to caving your face in, goddamn.
これでよかったとや
Some of his pigs are so high def, and then some of them are not.
大工、向こうは何と
Yeah, acting chairman, what did they say?
宣戦布告してきやがったご丁寧に場所まで指定して
time and a place. Outside the school, in the fucking basketball courts, my dad versus your dad, 4 o'clock.
の喧嘩じゃあるまいし
Be there.
大工、そんな挑発乗る必要ありません罠の可能性もありますし
It may even be a trap. No shit.
たら敵の思うつぼだろうが登場会が山笠組から逃げたって噂が広まったらそれこそ面倒だたとえ山笠組から島を奪っても片木の連中を手なずけるまで時間がかかる
すいません
福岡に残ってる組の連中に号令をかけろそれと兄弟にも役に立ってもらうか
His sworn brother. The old man?
本にこれでよかったとですか桐生さんあ
あ上出来だ
待ってなして明日の夜なんですか敵もアホやなか
I don't know, they're kind of stupid
時間ば
seeing
使う
as
て明日までに戦力が
Aoyama
整えられたら
wanted
勝ち目
to
もな
settle
かで
that
しょ
last night and killed almost
分
nobody.
かっている
That's fair.
だが俺にもいろいろ片付けなきゃならないことがあるんでな
青山に電話する前に話はしてくれた複雑な事情ってやつですか
ああ素性を隠して生きてきた俺に力を貸してくれた連中にこれ以上迷惑をかけることはできないからな筋を通しておく必要がある
やけどまさかあんたがあの登場界の4代目堂島の竜やったとはなして親父も俺らに教えてくれんかったとやろか
斑目組長は守ってくれたんだ俺も
I mean, it was nice of him, but like having a Yakuza family to help out around would have
う
been
ち
pretty
の親
sweet.
父は人助けばっかしよったけそういう意味じゃ極道に向いとらん人間かもしれませんおかげで下についと俺ら貧乏口ばっかだい
まあな俺は斑目っていうのは他人を巻き込んで巻き込まれて常にそうやって生きていくしかない人間なのかな
そうだいしたらとりあえず俺らも明日の夜に備えて生き残っと連中ばかき集めます
Okay, so we have one big battle left.
約束の時間になったらふとへ行く
Okay, well that's what it seems like. Seems like we're gonna have one big battle left with Tojo for this, for what's coming up, and probably the end of Kiryu.
Maybe.
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 Well, we didn't finish a chapter.
Maybe.
Only he knows with the impact this will have on him. I should go to the office and settle things. Go to the office. Okay, there's a safe point on the way. Come on, witness the most revolutionary technological marvel of our time. Step right up and try your hand at IF8. What's that all about? Try the latest and greatest sensation in all of arcade gaming. We'll be at the parking lot in Southwest Nagasugai for a limited time only. Sounds like some kind of event. Maybe I'll go check it out later. Maybe I won't. I'm in a bit of a cheeky mood. Why are you so fast?
Why are you so slow?
Because I'm old. Kiryu's like 50.
Just run fast.
you're gonna be the annoyance of this right now. You get road rash. That's your punishment.
Oh.
Hi, friends! Is he still in his late 40s in this? What year was Kiryu born? This is taking place in 2012, right?
I don't even know. I don't even know.
He's close. Yeah, I picked up so much trash. Everyone else is just mad that I'm as good as picking up trash as I am.
Nah, is that what this whole war is about? Just like, oh my god, Kiryu picks up so much
Yeah,
trash.
it's just like, oh my god, look how clean this city is. He's 40. Wait, really? Okay, you know what? I'll take the L. I'm kind of surprised he's not 50 by now.
He's younger than Aaron Rodgers is. I think that's just silly.
Kiryu in this game is younger than Aaron Rodgers.
Is younger than Aaron Rodgers is right now. Yes.
Ah, okay. So he's older than Aaron Rodgers in general then?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. No, rich man, I don't want to fight you. Isn't... Oh, I don't know what the blood type stereotypes in Japan are.
He has positive blood.
Do you know what your blood type is? Because I never learned.
Mine's on my dog tags. I just don't know where it is. Like I don't know what it is, but I can look at my dog tags and find out. You mean younger than Tom Brady?
See who's compatible with?
I mean, I said Aaron Rodgers, but I mean, I suppose you're also correct.
Yeah, we're just trying to narrow it down. Are you older or younger than Haruka?
これ以上迷惑はかけられません。
Any more trouble?
どげんしたと。
社長はご存知ですよね。俺が偽名を使っていること。
Okay, I'll fess up. My name's not really Suzuki.
俺はかつて東上会という組織に所属していた極道でした。その後
Yeah, Kiryu Kazuma. I know you.
沖縄に渡って養護施設を経営していました。それから訳あって福岡に流れ着いて、ここのお世話になることになりました。しかし今、この福岡の地で、東上会と山笠組の間で戦争が行われようとしています。
なんてや。
俺はその戦争を何としても止める必要があるんです。
鈴木さん。
どんな結果になろうとも、俺がこの会社の人間であることが割れてしまえば、
Don't let them know I was here. Everyone in this building will die.
その前に会社を辞めようと。
そげんことやったか。
勝手を言って申し訳ございません。
許さんね。俺はそげんこと許可できん。
ですが社長。
だってくさ、鈴木さんは自分の行動で会社に迷惑がかかると思うとけん退職するつもりなんやろ？
Okay.
そうです。
やけん、それが思い違いたい。会社ば辞めに必要なんてなんか、鈴木さんはうちの社員ばい。俺はうちの社員には正々堂々自分がやるべきやと思った言葉やってもらいたが。
社長。
あんたがただもんやないっちゅうことはずっと前から感づいとったよ。やけんね、俺は古言日が来るんじゃなかかとずっと思うとったばい。
俺だって経営者の端くればい。納得いかん理由で社員ば簡単に切るとか絶対にやらんけん。細かかことは聞かん。何があっても戻ってき。
Just come back to
う
us.
ちの社員として絶対
Yep, just come back when you're done.
よかね。
You got that? Don't die out there, Kiryu. We miss you.
Come on, I need a good driver. Go, get out of here.
やり残した言葉済ませ
Go
とかん
on,
と。
get out of here.
はい。
それからその戦争を止めに行くときは、
Can you take one of our Can you take one of our cars to the end of your war? It'll be good for business.
Thanks,
よか
Chief.
よか。
Man, he's such a nice guy.
Big wholesome.
People have been good to me. Gotta stop this war for their sake too. I should take care of any unfinished business, then go and see the chief. Is there any unfinished business?
Save.
No, I gotta fight this guy first.
Okay.
Apparently. No, we're gonna go to a pawn shop, which I think is actually the other way. Sell any plates we have, buy more healing, and then we're gonna go. Any unfinished karaoke? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. We're gonna buy medicine, go to karaoke
too.
today.
That's fair.
So we need to go down and to the right. And then we start what I'm imagining is the end of Kiri, right? For this game. Until the last chapter where we have a rehash of the last chapter from part 4.
Oh no.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Okay. I think this is a fairly reasonable question. A good thought experiment, if you will. So you have, like, we'll say, you know, unlimited budget, whatever. Whatever
Right.
you need. You want to remake a movie. What movie do you remake? Whatever actors you want, like what movie do you remake, and if you have any other small details, what small details would you choose?
Does it have I don't know about movie. I could answer that if it was video game. I don't know if I can answer that for movie. Movie. Oh, you know what? I do. I do know a movie. It would be the Ratchet and Clank remake movie that they made. That's what I would do. I would change the premise of the movie because when they made the remake, they like rewrote almost the entirety of the first base part of the game to make it more family friendly. And the whole point of the game, if you've ever played a Ratchet and Clank game, I don't know if you have or not, is like you're living in a world that's very capitalistic and evil capitalistic, and like they take that up in it's just that in space with very good story written into it and a lot of good dialogue, and they more or less made it, hey, this is a feel-good story about two people turning into superheroes featuring semi-evil capitalism in the background. Like, it's just not even like the same game as the original, or it's not even the same story as the original, which kind of sucks.
So the Ratchet, so those would be
That'd be the movie.
Right, the movie would be the...
Yeah. Now, game would be Duke Nukem Forever. Oh my god, I put so much love into Duke Nukem Forever that needs it. I would love nothing more than to right now be able to go in with a group of people to try to pitch ideas for a new Duke Nukem game that starts out with you playing the old Duke Nukem game and then having Duke Nukem looking at the old game and saying how bad it was.
Right, just roasting the old game and then getting into the new one that's much better.
Yeah, so the whole point of the first game, the Duke Nukem Forever, right?
Right.
Is it's a not direct sequel, but a few years after the end of Duke Nukem 3D, I think. It might have just been the original Duke Nukem. I don't remember. It's been a minute. But what happens is in Duke Nukem, you start out playing a game. As the tutorial, you're playing through the end of the last Duke Nukem game, except it's 3D, right?
Right.
And you do the whole tutorial through that game, and then it cuts out from there, and it's Duke Nukem playing the game while he's getting his dick sucked by hot twins. And they're like, "Oh man, how did you like the game, Duke?" And they went, "Is it any good?" And Duke Nukem goes, "Man, after 13 years, it fucking should have been." And it was. The game, yeah, that game was awful. That game was really bad. The writing was not well made. The
played, like,
enemies
the
felt
first full
forced.
level, and that was all I ever played.
I will say that playing the game, like the actual gameplay that isn't driving, that the game feels great to play as a shooter. I played the fuck out of that online for the game because that game felt great to play.
Right.
The story was just awful. But God, it feels great to run around in the game and actually shoot and go through the game as a whole. And it had a lot of things that, you know, were okay. But like one of the things about Duke Nukem that a lot of people disliked, including myself in the new one, was like you only have 2 weapon slots. Where in all of the Duke Nukem games beforehand, it was just you pick up a gun, it's in your arsenal, and you carry it around now.
Right.
Like in this game, it felt like they were trying to copy Halo in a lot of ways, which isn't good for a game that was specifically made to make fun of first-person shooters. Like you don't want to copy a game that you're trying to make fun of.
Right.
So I'd remake Apocalypse Now. That's another good one to remake. That's another
Apocalypse Now? That sounds super familiar, but I don't remember it.
I don't remember the premise of the game, but I remember it being bad. Or is that a game or is it the movie?
I think Apocalypse Now is a movie.
Yeah, it's a 1979 film. Yeah. It's not what I thought it was. I thought it was a zombie game.
Alright. We sang Bakami Time, Machine Gun Kiss. What do you want to do?
I want Machine Gun Kiss today. I don't care what you play.
Okay. We'll end on Machine Gun Kiss because it is very good.
But nah, there's. Say I was going to initially say the Super Mario Bros. Movie, but that one's already getting like an actual proper movie that's coming out. So
yeah, it's got.
That's why I had to think about it. Yeah, I'm excited to see it. Hey,
I'm
it's some
interested to see where
that's not what the voice sounds like.
He's gonna go. See how he's gonna do it.
Right. But nah, there's definitely like that one with the Duke Nukem Duke Nukem Forever needs to be remade. I loved that. I loved how that game played. The engine was great. Game was awful.
Fair.
Let's see. Do you have a game on your?
A game that I would remake? I would remake Final Fantasy X.
Really? Why? Was it bad?
Final Fantasy X had issues. Like, as much as I will sing the praises of that game, it was an amazing story. That game had issues. And, like, honestly, if you made it would be great. Yes.
Real quick, when I say remake, I mean like whole new story. You're redoing from the ground up.
Yes,
You're gonna rewrite the whole story for Final Fantasy X.
Okay. Because as much as I love it, it could be better. It could absolutely be better.
Right.
Like there were parts of it that they didn't go into very much. There were aspects of the game that just could have been so much better. You can have like a really grindy game like Final Fantasy X. You could do it better than they did.
All right, chat.
I feel like it could be better. All right, it's Machine Gun
real
fucking
talk.
Kiss time.
Real talk. This goes for Tommy too. Chat.
Yes.
If you could will a sequel video game into the world, what would you will? What game would you bring to life?
I think Yakuza needs a sequel. Maybe like a Yakuza 2.
You need like a Yakuza 8?
No, like a Yakuza 2, you know? Just like a second Yakuza game.
Oh. Well, if I told you that already existed?
No way.
Yeah.
Is there like
you have to
gameplay
pick a
of it?
different
Is there
one.
like a place that I could like go and see gameplay of?
I mean, probably, but the graphics look really bad. I don't recommend watching it. If you were to watch, I would watch Yakuza Kiwami too. Now, that's a better one, and the VODs are on YouTube.
Oh, there are VODs on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, it's Machine Gun Kiss time. Let's end Kiryu tonight.
The Rat Jam? What do you mean? I didn't break any combos. You can't yell at me. Knife no you know that Yore o tsushi de konda my sweet baby doreru yona past ya future ore ga rika de aru sa ikoze Itari kiri no yude nukichi no kumuri no kumayo Toku no kitsu no anite yaru Baby Toro no te daite amae wo itoto Hanashi wa shinai Machine gun kiss, they just fall in love. And chest with it. Yeah.
I wanted to read lyrics too much. Mess some of them up.
Oh well.
Oh
just
well.
know the songs by heart, Forehead.
Right.
Just play the game enough times to know the song lyrics without looking at them.
Gotta give it too much. I tried.
I think he's talking about me singing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's so hard to sing like a beat ahead of the song. And
Oh,
then
you
it
did not.
buffered. It buffered like halfway through that song, so I just lost my place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Both of you fucking yeah, we're both great.
Yeah.
Just on beat. Yeah, just be on beat next time. Just don't fuck up.
Sorry.
Well, I'll let it go this time. Oh no, a man on the ground. Oh, see you. Was there ever something that your mother, like, yelled at you more than once? Just, like, that she shouldn't have needed to?
More than once.
Yes. Like you can make mistakes and your mom's gonna, like, yell at you for it, right? And she'll be like, hey, what the fuck?
Wait, was this
But-
game set on Christmas? Yes. Yes, this is a
I
Christmas
know it's
game.
in December. Of course it is.
Yes, this is a Christmas game.
Aren't they? We're gonna
I
see.
don't think so that I can remember. That doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Right. So
Where are you
I will
going?
say- I'm saving.
Oh, you're saving?
Yeah. I will say, my mother had to, on more than one occasion, yell at me to get out of the street Not because I was necessarily in the street, but because I was laying down in the street. Shouldn't have done that. To be fair, shouldn't have done that. I did it though. I did it so frequently. That was an issue.
Nah. The only one, my mom will remind me this all the time, is like when I was little, I was a little stupid fucking kid.
Right.
I was surprised you didn't just go in here and save.
Can't remember it all. Whatever, Chief.
But no, there's one
street,
time
in the street. I was in the road laying down.
There's one time that my mom will remind me. She's like, the one thing. This is what you can tell that like parenthood is the one time where I had to say the sentence that I never thought I'd have to say, which is, "Son, don't lick the chair."
Thank you, Chief. Yeah.
And that's what parenthood is. Made me laugh.
Parenthood is when don't lick the chair.
Parenthood is when you have to say the sentence, "Don't lick the chair."
Yo, it's 5 o'clock, dog.
It's wartime, boys.
Yo, am I out of my depression clothes?
Depression clothes? You were hiding. His alternate personality clothes.
Oh! Aoyama no kusottari wa doko ya?
No, we're finishing period.
お前たちごとき連中、大公が手を出すまでもない。
You guys aren't worth the acting chairman's time as he's sitting there waiting.
お前も喧嘩するんとちゃうんか、兄弟。
Join your boys. You gonna join your men?
Brother.
General doesn't dirty his hands doing a soldier's job.
Brother.
Oh,
fuck. ほど楽しい瞬間ないっちゅうのに。
Oh shit.
私はあなたや桐生さんとは違います。
I'm not like you. I'm not a real Yakuza
手を
like
出す
you
ことに
guys.
喜びなど覚えない。
せやったらなんでわしのこと連れてきたんや。
Then why'd you drag me here?
Thought you needed backup.
もしもの時のためですよ。あの人が来た時のため
In
に。
case a certain legendary Yakuza shows
あ
up.
の人。
さあ、そろそろ始まります。楽しいショータイムがね。
さあ、時間だ。始めようか。
Let's start it. You fucked up.
Oh, this is the police. Oh fuck, taxi time.
Alright, I learned a heat move, so everyone start lining up.
この喧嘩、俺が引き受ける。
But this fight's mine. He's taking on the entirety of the fucking Tojo clan.
Yeah, he's gotta walk into the Tojo.
タクシーという会社で働くただの
Just a taxi man. I'm just a taxi man.
登場会に協力する
And you've come to lend the Tojo clan your aid. Yeah, we're safe. It's truly an honor. About that.
Help, all right. Oh god.
About that, yep.
Slightest idea. You guys don't know Yakuza from your days.
なんですって。やっぱり来ましたか。
Nothing quite like family. Alright. Fight, 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 fight.
青山。
どうせまだらめ組長あたりに泣きつかれたんでしょ。山笠組を助けてくれって。
Actually,
まだら
no.
めはまだ生きている。お前は山笠
So
組を
he
潰
didn't
し損
say
ねた。
no. You
What?
didn't tell him that he wasn't
全
sent
くあ
there
なた
by
って
him.
人はどこまでお人よしなんだか。まだ
I
ら
just
め
don't
は
like you
殺し
guys.
損ねたんじゃ
Fuck
な
you
い。
assholes.
初めから適当に痛めつけられればそれでよかったんです。
This feathers.
なんだと。
あの爆発を見ておかしいと
Did the
思わなか
bomb
ったん
not
ですか。
give it away?
もし本気で殺すつもりなら
Of course I wouldn't use a
あんな
half
中途半
measure.
端な手は使わない。もっと確実な方法で殺します。
どういうことだ。
Masochism.
私としては山笠組と喧嘩する口実さえできればよかったんです。それに今
まだらめに死んでもらっては都合が悪い。堂島会長の行方がわかるまではね。
なんだと。
まだらめは堂島会長とつながっている。堂島会長をおびき出すには格好の素材ですから。
お前、まだらめを使って大悟を誘い出す気か。
Oh, Drex ruined the 10x combo. Oh no. What's going on, Drex?
さあ、それじゃあそろそろ始めましょうか。準備はいいですか？
Are you ready for chairman? Are you ready to fight?
その前に一つ聞いておきたい。
なんでしょう。
この喧嘩、
Take you down all by myself.
俺が一人でお前らすべてを始末したら、
If I fight you single-handedly,
組同士の戦争にはならねえよな。
If I fight you single-handedly and I'm also a civilian, you didn't lay hands on these men or any Yakuzas.
言葉通りの意味だ。俺が一人でお前ら全員倒した。
Damn.
それは仇とヤクザのただの喧嘩。組同士の争いにはならない。そうだよな。
I mean, he's not wrong. Kiryu was right.
何を言ってるんだ。
You promote things that are bad. Us?
No.
Yeah,
He
why?
joined someone and said something wasn't working and he got banned from threads. So he just said, fuck you guys. You guys are shit. And then he gets banned. Which is... Yeah, I mean, if you just say like...
I'm not gonna... Hopefully I'm not gonna wipe all of your comments you just made and time you out, but I am gonna deny the fuck you. Okay. I don't want just fuck you to be eligible in the chat. I don't want people fighting.
Low hanging.
I will say, I will let fuck your mod stay. That's because I'm the only mod here.
Yeah. Alright. It's time for me to fuck these men up.
You
can't just solo the entire family.
Now you want to say it? What do you mean? And yeah, he can. You old timers never change. Potato, potato, just nukes the city. Honestly.
Sounds like a stand-up guy. What's your fucking mouth?
Watase. He doesn't give a fuck. He's like, what do you mean? What do you mean, old Yakuza?
So every one of Tojo, there's no more. Watase's the bad guys? It's a little more complicated. Watase is pretty fucking sick right now.
I am the captain of the Omi. I am the one in charge.
You want to fight, bro?
Who's the bad guys? The bad guys are all the dudes in black suits right now.
Everyone in a black suit sucks.
The dude in the white suit doesn't suck too bad, but he's also not our friend.
Captain of the Omi.
All of them are terrified. Every one of them are horrified right now, except for the one dude in white up front.
Against, like, living legend right now.
I
need to hold back.
Come on, just hit me.
Oh, absolutely.
No, not necessarily. There's a few people in black with white ties behind us.
The Tojo.
Anyone in a suit that's also wearing a black jacket.
Oh no.
Yeah, you literally gotta fight the whole clan. You didn't expect this, did you? Literally all of them at once.
Oh no! I'm on the ground. Oh,
there's
dick.
1, 2, 3,
there's 4,
4, 5. Nice. Why are you using your physical? Guns are for cowards. We don't use guns in this. But we can use a katana. Katanas are legal.
You know what? I'll equip the katana.
Massive swipes.
Swat. Can you feel the heat?
Slice, slice, slice. Kimarma then? Is that a thing? Is that an anime?
Just want to play Split? What?
Is Splitgate the Portal game? I think Splitgate's the Portal game.
It's
right?
the Portal Halo.
Yeah. Bro, Splitgate was fun. I just didn't have enough people to play it with. Like, I only played with the same, like, 2 people. I didn't understand a word you just said.
Did you ever, like, watch the developers play?
No.
Okay, like, I will say, the developers for that game were sick as fuck at it. Like, they built a game that they themselves could fuck up.
What Valentine's event? Improbable. What is it? I've never heard of this. I don't know what it is.
Well, yeah, you're not like really hard.
Just use grenades. You can use grenades in this game.
Grenades
we just don't have any. Grenades are allowed. Guns are allowed, but only if they're pistols that are made poorly.
True.
They're only shoddy pistols. But Kiryu doesn't use guns.
I don't know if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, no, we've seen one.
Have we ever?
We've held one.
Held one? Okay.
We've held one. It only had 2 shots in it, but we held one. Plus, we had the Merlin cannon. That's pretty fucking close.
Or did you love Hey, everything around this game is about love and things.
Can I just drive a tank into the clan? Not unless there's zombies around. Then you can.
Tanks have existed.
But only in the zombie games, yeah. Seems nice, but if I was dying with Zine, I don't know if I would be able to get into a full week of work. Oh, that's fair. Tie a zombie up.
You know what? I can respect. It's like, oh yeah, ah fuck! Well, there's a gun.
Drive through. I could see it. I'm surprised Kiryu just doesn't get back in the taxi and just drive through everybody.
Yeah, right. Alright, we got a gun. Bye, man.
Oh, hey, Kiryu found... It's a broken gun, though. Poorly made, broken gun.
Yep, a broken gun. Bye, man.
Put it away before it's at 0 so you don't have to drop it. Yeah.
Alright, it's time to fight a bunch of dudes.
Can I electrocute them with god powers? Only because these clansmen aren't in the Drexverse right now. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that. Doesn't mean that it's impossible. Just means not probable.
Yeah, some would say improbable.
Nah. There you go. Rick opened the portal. There you go, see?
What the fuck? What? Legit uncanny.
He just turns! He just turns!
I will never get over fucking Yakuza. I just turned sideways.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Well, I mean, if you see 2 missiles, what are you gonna do? Not turn sideways and try to dodge them?
Yeah, exactly. There's one thing to do in that moment. It's turn sideways to dodge both of them.
As much as I enjoy my realistic Yakuza games,
I mean, like, the times when it's a realistic Japanese crime drama are really good, but also just, like,
dodge
missiles just is a thing.
That's the most Yakuza shit ever, I know. If I saw 2 missiles, I'll just stop and turn them around. Yeah, I'll just stop them with my hand.
I don't think that is the most Yakuza thing. Here you grabbing one out of the air and turning it around. Fourth man for good measure. Bitch slap. You know, honestly, this could be worse.
What, Ernst? What are we waiting on? I can solo as Yakuza. I mean, that's fair. Oh, hey, Drex, I asked Chad earlier. Nobody answered, so I'm going to ask again. And Tommy gave me a not real answer. So I'm going to ask again now that you're here. If you could will a sequel to a video game, what would it be? What would be the one video game that you're like, this game needs a sequel? It's probably never gonna happen, but if I could make it happen, it would happen. What would it be?
What was my not real answer?
You said Yakuza 2.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Left 4 Dead 2? That's fair. That is very fair answer. I think mine would be Parappa the Rappa 3. Yeah, Sony specifically gone out and...
Two, though? Oh, making a sequel for Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
That was my bad for like...
Valve can only count to 2. That is fair.
For how many people like fucking love and enjoy like the Half-Life series, I'm so surprised.
LA Noire 2, that's also fair. They made Back 4 Blood. I mean, that is close.
I mean, it's close, but it isn't the same.
You want to know something that I thought was really weird, though, Tommy? Like, in all honesty?
What's something really weird in all honesty?
They made, like, Left 4 Dead 2, right? They never made a Left 4 Dead 1. Like, I don't know why they just made a second.
Wait, Left 4 Dead? That's not Left 4 Dead.
It's Left 4 Dead. That's the fourth one in the series. There's no Left 4 Dead 1.
What else would you call the fourth one in that series?
Back
like
4
even
Blood.
the box art has the zombie holding up 4 fingers.
Lamau. No. See, I want to say Bully 2, but I think Parappa the Rappa 3 would just be the one I'd enjoy the most. I do enjoy Parappa the Rappa quite a lot. For the game being very old and the ports being very bad, I still play the fuck out of that game like once every year or two.
Get punched. Get fucked, nerd.
Left 4 Dead 1 is in Left 4 Dead 2. The whole game of Left 4 Dead 1 is in Left 4 Dead 2. If you think about it, Left 4 Dead 2 is just Left 4 Dead 1. And I guess that's fair. I mean, that's all Dead Rising off the record is. It's just Dead Rising 2 with Frank West as the main character, and they switch out one boss fight. Or one side boss fight. It's the same general story. Except Off the Record is really fucking good, though. Oh my god, they wrote so much better for Off the Record.
And you said that was for
Dead Rising.
Dead Rising. Man, I never played Dead Rising.
Dude, so Dead Rising 1 was alright. Like, it wasn't bad.
I did play the first one.
Yes.
But I never played the subsequent one. They all seem kind of uncanny. Like, very gimmicky.
So, Left 4 Dead... That's fair. Left 4 Dead 2 is pretty good. And then Left 4 Dead 2 Off the Record, the not canon one. Alright, Night Drex.
Have a great night, Drex.
Off the Record was just casually a lot of fun. Because they knew that it was like a game made specifically for people who were diehard fans of the series. So it's like, okay, well, we're gonna make this, we're gonna have fun with it. It's clearly not canon, and everybody who enjoys it just enjoys it. And they made the game, and it's so good. And then they made Left 4 Dead 3, and it was just so bad. Or Dead Rising 3, and it was just so bad. I don't think, did they make Dead Rising 4? I don't remember. Hold on.
I honestly can't remember that.
They did. So Dead Rising 4 is the worst one.
Ladies and gentlemen, I defeated the entire Tojo clan for what I believe to be the second time.
Dead Rising 4 is just Frank West being a zombie, and they just brought him back that they shouldn't have. I don't even remember Dead Rising 3. Oh, Dead Rising 3 was also bad, but it was better than Dead Rising 4.
Dude, I've been shot so many times.
Yeah, and you're not getting shot today. What?
こないな場面で茶が弾かれたら 立ち会い人としての顔がただわしの顔に泥塗るつもりはないやろな。
Tarnish my name.
Tarnish your blood brother's name. You wouldn't do that.
話が違うじゃないか。キリュウを倒したいと言っていたのはお前の方だぞ。兄弟。
Yes. And I ain't your soldier. I'm gonna take him out. When I fight him, it'll be on my terms. Fuckwit. You bitch.
I
Hello.
like Watase as a character.
It appears there's one.
Very solid character.
It appears there's one more Tojo man here that I need to beat up. Alright, I've beaten the whole clan.
Alright,
maybe not.
Again.
Maybe not. Now I've beaten the whole clan. Wait, you know what? I feel like you've earned one more. Watase's just watching.
They are just watching him beat this man's ass.
Shit out of him.
Beating the shit out of him.
This isn't what I heard.
This isn't what I heard. They say you never kill. Merciful.
Who told you that? Who said? I said, who told you that, huh?
Some other Tojo man.
I've never been a saint.
I don't have to be Yakuza.
No matter how much I hate it, they keep calling me back here. I mean, I'll always be Yakuza. This is your last warning.
This is your last warning. Final boarding call. Last
warning. I will kill you. I'm not afraid. Yo, suddenly Panda's raiding with a party of 2. What's going on?
Y'all joined at a very good time. We are being merciful.
Again.
I never would have agreed. We just one fucking V our way out. You have to grow up there. Is Y2King out right now? I hope so. I hope you're enjoying Y2K.
What do you got to say, brother?
What do you have to say, Kyodai?
I did as I was told. All I had to do was lure Kiryu out of hiding. Oh.
Just give me orders.
It was your shot.
No.
They blasted his brains out. Oh, who's that?
Who could this be? We just had a snitch.
It's you.
Oh, fuck. It's a mess. Morinaga.
This asshole.
We fucking saved you. Next one's through. It's literally Death Note. It's your game. Betrayal.
けなげに働く射程を見捨てて一人逃げ出した会長も俺には十分
Oh, he doesn't know that Daigo purposely ran off.
青山に撃たれた傷は
Aoyama shooting you. Was that all just a big ploy?
私の仕事はあなたをあの場所に連れて行くことだった。まだらめ組長同様、万一のための
Just like Chairman Majorame, I was prepared for every scenario.
Wait.
What about the other guy? What happened to Big Boy?
口の軽い極道たちが悪い。桐生さんにちょっと脅されただけで余計なことをベラベラと喋ろうとするからですよ。
余計なこと。
Yeah, now I'm curious. What secrets? You lured me out, now what?
待て、森永。
何ですか。目的を聞かれても答える気はありませんよ。
I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you.
I'm a secret man. Tell me one thing. Where's Aizawa? That's what I want to know. Where's your bud?
相沢は人の裏をかけるような男じゃない。お前が大悟を裏切ったということを知れば、奴はどんなことをしても、そのことを俺に知らせたはずだ。
He has my phone number. He would just call me.
答えろ森永。
Honestly.
相沢は今、
Where is he?
どこにいる？
本当にあいつは可愛いやつでした。
Oh, don't talk about him like that.
知りすぎた。裏の裏までを。
He was one of the good guys.
No.
お前。
犬吠山の山中に埋葬してきました。私。
No, he was such a cool guy.
I buried him with my own hands. He deserved that
much. No. I like that.
You piece of shit.
来るなって言っただろうが。
I was just running down.
I said don't move.
Oh, Watase came to help. I'm gonna fuck end your life. I'm gonna kill you.
It's not the time.
I'm gonna kill you.
That's what I have to do before I die.
そしてあなたにも死んでもらっては困ります。4代目。
Okay, so killing him was a bluff. Clearly that was a bluff.
Oh yeah.
すべての答えは東京にあります。
Don't make me go back. I tried so hard to leave.
Honestly, can I take the taxi there? Do you think you think we could convince the chief to let us keep the taxi?
Can I keep my taxi? It's a taxi car.
I liked my job.
It's a cool job. Or play Peppa Pig. Ooh. You know what? I think being in Kamurocho is okay. Back on the clock. He didn't go. He chose to stay. He didn't fucking go.
Yep. Oh, it's.
Would you
rather go back to Tokyo or play Peppa Pig? I'd rather play Peppa Pig again than go through this next chapter. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll personally play Peppa Pig.
No use hiding things from me.
Also, you spelled Pepe Pig, but you know, that's fine. You tried your best. Good job, Chief.
I don't know, would it be Peep? Peep Pig? Pepega?
Pepega. Pepe Pig. P-E-P-E-P-A Pig. Of course you would, yeah.
ご丁寧に警察の遺体安置所までやってきて青山の遺体に1000個あげてったそうだ。自分は青山に利用されたっていうのおめでたいやつだぜ。でもまあ、ああいう古いタイプの極道がまだ近江にもいたんだな。
Okay, maybe I have the shit memory. I kind of forgot Aoyama died in that scene. I kind of forgot that man had a hole in his head at the end of it. He was like, oh yeah, he went to go to the morgue to like incense for him. I was like, oh yeah, I guess like, he had a lot of information. Maybe somebody killed him off screen. I was like, oh, maybe they killed him on screen.
Maybe it was on screen, yeah.
It's been a long stream. Don't make fun of me.
あんただって現役の頃、腐れ縁のデカの一人や二人いただろ。俺とやつはそんな感じさ。ああ、そういえば渡瀬のやつ、お前によろしく伝えてくれとデカたちに言ってったとよ。
俺に？
ああ。近江のケツは自分が。
Okay.
その後東京で。
I know it happened like right then, but I take it easy on me. It's been a day.
お前、
Man, I can't believe the writers forgot to tell the audience how he died. Do you remember the protagonist?
Yeah,
Man, I can't believe the writers...
Character? They just forgot to tell everybody that he's dead?
I can't believe the writers didn't tell us who the protagonist of this game was.
They found a body on Mount Inobu this morning.
Yeah.
Confirmed
an identity yet. Don't tell me about I saw his dead body.
Well, now I don't have a choice.
Crucial time.
Like Crucial Daigo, Crucial Dojima to go missing.
The only one who can sail the Crucial Tojo through these waters.
Through the Crucial Storm.
Telling everybody to sub to Twitch Prime.
Go somewhere,
be glad to give you a lift.
Those are the only directions I'm taking from you.
Those are the only directions I'm gonna take from you.
What a fucking goddamn line. So good. I'm a taxi driver, so the only directions I'm gonna get from you is where you need to go, bitch.
That's such a great fucking line that only taxi drivers can use. I'm gonna flip to the news for you. You decide.
あんたとは短い間かもしれないが、
You and I are gonna be getting to know
濃い付き合いになりそうだ。
real good soon.
じゃ
Later. I wonder what's on the news.
Oh man, you hate to see him leave, but you love to watch him go.
I do like his jacket.
昨日未明、札幌市内で発生した発砲殺人事件に関して、
Wow, we
北海道
turned
警
it
察
on
は今朝、
conveniently,
被
right?
害者
Have determined, oh, the victim was a senior member of the Tojo clan,
真島五郎氏であると断定。
identified as Goro Majima.
Don't call him a senior, that's rude.
関東最大の暴力団組織、東上会の現役幹部組員であった真島五郎氏の死亡という事態を重く受け止めて警視庁と連携し、
Goro Majima's death. They also plan to work alongside Tokyo police in the investigation. Now we go to the weather.
These are meteorologists. Yoshida-san. Yoshida-san?
Oh, Kiryu's so upset that Majima is dead. Oh.
Oh, he knows. He got a little smirk. His fucking lip curled. He knew.
Oh.
Wow.
Rest in peace. Remember how I've said in every game that this is the last time we see Majima? Yeah, I meant it last time.
Oh, you meant it last time.
Oh, he's putting the suit on.
Yo.
He's ready. Even
We're
killed
out
our
of depression
boyfriend.
Clothes.
He even killed our boyfriend. You know how many times Kiryu has fought in that suit for the Tojo without even looking at the pin? Oh, what's on that? What is that photo had in it this whole time?
Oh yeah, we never got to see what was in the photo frame.
Oh,
he never
and
really
it's all
left
the orphans.
Hey, look at Taichi!
Yeah!
Sorry, Haruka. I'm so sorry, Haruka. It's time to re-enter.
Time to go back. Yep. Create a save.
Create a save. Okay.
I'm surprised you're not as heartbroken as...
Because I've been scorned about people leaving before. Hold on, do I stop here? I feel like we stop here, right?
Yeah, we stop here for the night.
Okay. So, it's gonna be doing its own thing, playing that. I'm gonna go ahead and close Yakuza. So, at a very good ending of part 1 of, I believe, 5 for Yakuza 5. It was very good. Let's everybody say goodbye to YouTube as we're about to begin our Tommy After Dark. Anyone on YouTube that wants to be a part of this fun thing, you gotta show up for the streams, 7 to 10 p.m. CST on twitch.tv/TommyAlmy.
Adios.
Adios, YouTube. I hope you all have a good night.